Hello, tubers. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. And thank you for joining us on Cooper's Thai Adventure live stream with me and my lovely wife, Miss Darlene. And we've had a heck of a week again this week. And this week, we've been out and about filming locations and having a blast with our subscribers this week. So it's been a active and fun week this week, and I'd like to give a shout out to a subscriber that met us in the mall. He actually recognized my wife, Miss Darlene, before he recognized me, and we were on our way leaving the mall, heading back to our car, and Darlene gives me a shout and says, "Babe," and I turn around because I was walking a little bit in front of her. Pretty packed, pretty crowded in the mall. And there he was, a subscriber that's been following our channel. And his name is Francis. And he recognized Darlene. And apparently, Darlene told me, she says, "Yeah, he just come up to me and went, 'Darlene?'" And she turned around as he recognized her. So
I think he has a YouTube channel.
I
The
think he
Retired
may
Life
be,
or something like
yeah.
that.
And absolutely great that he stopped us and said hello. And we are smack dab in the middle of high season. It is packed here. It really is in Pattaya. We wanted to go to the fireworks show, and it was last night and tonight. You may hear some of the fireworks go off in the background here while we're on the live stream because it's going on right now as we speak. But there was nowhere to park. Absolutely nowhere to park. We saw the bot buses go up and down the street. Yesterday, one of our subscribers, AJ, so a shout out to AJ, he posted on the Facebook group. Anybody that would like to meet up at Fraser's,
It was
uh, was it Al or AJ? I thought it was AJ that posted it.
It was
Al, okay, which is Black Ops to you guys, as that's his name on YouTube. And he posted in the group, "Hey, anybody that would like to meet up, let's meet up for a chat and a bite to eat at Fraser's." So we decided we're going to turn up unannounced and surprise everybody. And it was a good time and very pleasant, nice people, great atmosphere. Absolutely loved it. And so today's topic is all about high season and how it affects you, the retiree, when you want to come to Thailand. So, how it affects you. One, the food prices go up as well. When we were at the food court at Festival Mall today, I noticed the meal that I would normally pay 40 baht for was now 89 baht at the food court. That's a prime example. My wife, Darlene, whenever I do the walk and talks on the beach, she always sits on the beach chairs there with the umbrellas. And before we'd pay 50 baht for her to sit there. Now it's 100 baht. So those have gone up as well as rentals. I am having a really, really hard time, both Darlene and I and our agent Nung, in trying to find places suitable for you all to live that are budget friendly. But here's the problem. In high season, they go up double, if not triple, the normal price. Okay. So I get lots and lots of emails. "Hey, Coop, I'm coming out the first week in December or the first week in January. I really like that video you did on XYZ. Can you put us in touch with the agent? We'd really like to rent there." And I forward their email to the agent. And the agent is coming back and saying, "Okay, well, the price is now 30,000 for a studio, whereas before it was only 10, 12, 15,000, depending on the condominium complex." So you guys get the drift. And you're more than welcome to chime in to the discussion and send us your comments and ask us in relation to what the differences are between high season and low season here and why we recommend on this channel, if you're going to come out here and you want to retire, do it in low season. So without further ado, let's get into today's show and see who we got online.
And we just reached 6,000 subscribers.
Oh,
so thank you
yes.
each and every one of you for continue supporting us.
Yeah, we just hit 6,000. What is it now? 6,000.
100 something.
Oh, is it really 6,100? It's
Last time I
gone.
checked,
Wow.
it's like 6,117.
Wow. Because I checked it this morning, we were at 6,005. So our channel's just jumped extra 110 since I woke up this morning, and we came onto the live stream right now. So thank you to all of you that are new subscribers, and welcome if you're here watching on the live stream. And if it's your first time or your second time or you've been here a long time regular, please hit the thumbs up on the live stream right now, as it really does help us out with YouTube analytics, and it helps them boost our content to other people that may be considering retiring out in Asia. So who we got online, babe? Pete Johnson says, good day all. I'm a bit early, but it's good to be first. Greetings to you, Coops and Darlene. I hope you've had a great week. And we did. We had a fabulous week, Pete. We went out twice with the subscribers. Darlene did the Tarzan on Wednesday. That was a blast watching her do it. I got vertigo. I can't do it. So
that's my first time. I never did it.
And she was doing the zip lines from tree to tree to tree. And I think, what was it? You did 25
yes,
25 separate zip lines. They unclip you and put you on the next one. And that's how you do it. And she had an absolute blast. So if you missed that video.
There's a crocodile down below. So if you fell on the water.
Oh, no, I wouldn't go on that. No. And who we got next, babe? And we got Lost Boy. Welcome back, Lost Boy. He says, good morning, everyone. Greetings from South Florida. And thank you for joining us from South Florida. Bobby 57 says, hi, Cooper and Darlene in the house. Happy to be here to join you. And thank you for Bobby and Herlene for coming on and joining us. There are new neighbors and just moved into Coopersville. So thank you for coming on, both of you. Jerry Hart says, good morning, Coop, Darlene, and Brooke. Looking forward to a fabulous live stream with great information sharing. And you're more than welcome. And thank you for coming on here, Jerry. Brooke is watching and on his tablet as we speak. And if you got any questions for him, he'd be more than happy to answer it. Roger Walker says, good morning, good evening, Darlene and Cooper. Thumbs up. Yes, please, Roger. Thank you all so very much. Good morning, afternoon, evening, tubers from Wendy and Dennis. And thank you, Wendy and Dennis, for coming on to join us. It really, really is appreciated. And it is 24 degrees Fahrenheit in Jersey this morning. Can't wait to get out there. And oh my God, that is seriously cold. 24 degrees Fahrenheit. That's about -5.
Oh my God.
-5. Yeah. So Jersey, it is very cold this morning. That's why he's got the 3 emojis there saying that it is extremely cold. It's blue. Brian P says, good evening, Cooper and Darlene, and all the viewers from sunny UK. Wow, sun in the UK. What's the temperature out there, buddy? Brian, I bet it's going to be very, very cold in the UK. And Bachelor Biology says, good morning, Darlene and Cooper. Good morning, Bachelor Biology. Thank you for coming on and joining today's discussion about Thailand and the prices and how it affects the low to high season out here. Phil T says, good evening, everyone. Hope you're all well. Cooper, did you go to the fireworks? No, we really wanted to go. We even went up to the roof on our building here and tried to watch it from there. All we could see was the smoke from the fireworks. We couldn't actually see them because they're on the other side of the hill going down. So, nope, unfortunately couldn't see them. And we're doing the live stream today, so we could hear them in the background going off, but we can't actually see them.
But actually, referring to the topic, I'm not liking the high season because it feels like they know that it's high season, so the prices has to go up. Everything.
Yeah.
I'm not liking it. And then there's packed of people, even at the food court. There's no seat.
We struggled to find a seat today.
Yes, in
really
the parking space, there's no slots.
Yeah, but it's like that all over the world. If you go to like the south of France or south of Italy or somewhere, beautiful, or Hawaii or anything like that, and you go in high season, it's exactly the same over there. They do exactly the same. Put the prices up. Airfare goes up. Everything goes up.
Even though they have to stop that.
I wish they would.
Because what's the difference? High season and low season, just because there's a lot of tourists?
Yeah, that's it. And Bachelor Biology says, good morning, Darlene and Cooper. Thank you, Bachelor Biology. Market Focus says, hello, Coop and Darlene. Hello, Market Focus. And thank you for coming on here and joining us. And talk about Market Focus. Bitcoin went through the roof. I was watching it last night. and it just all of a sudden jumped from 36,800 to 38,450
Yes.
in a matter of less than a minute. It was. I thought that was it. We were going for the moon, but yeah, it was just some big investor just threw a bunch of money in there. So it actually helped Bitcoin quite a lot. And Lost Boy says, remember to give a thumbs up. Yes, please, Lost Boy. Thank you very much. Really appreciate it. Ronnie says, good day, Cooper, Darlene, guys, and gals. And thank you, Ronnie, and welcome to today's live stream. Thank you for having you on board. Ate Lynn says, hello, good evening, everyone. That's us, why the Bolt bus, I think bot bus is what she meant. We rode last night from Central Festival until Jomtien Beach Road asked 200 baht the driver, but we refused to pay 200. We'll only give 50 baht. Wow.
Bolt.
Bolt? Is it a Bolt bus, Lynn, or was it a bot bus? Let us know in the comments.
Oh my God, it's
crazy. Crazy prices.
And then yesterday, oh my God, be careful, guys. There's the accident that we just witnessed yesterday, because he's playing on his phone. So what do you call that? He hit the car in front of him.
Yeah.
And then the car in front of him that he hit the other car in front of him. Oh my God, that's crazy. Because even the traffic, oh my God, I'm not liking it.
That's Pattaya for you. Hence why we live in Jomtien. We don't get all that traffic. But no, we posted a video short. Darlene posted it. When did you post it? Yesterday?
I posted on a Facebook group and on the shorts.
On YouTube. So you guys can go watch it. My dash cam on my pickup truck picked up the whole thing. There was a white pickup truck in the lane right next to me going down, what was it, Sukhumvit Road in Pattaya.
Before Teprasit Road.
Before Teprasit Road. And anyways, what had happened was he was looking at his phone while driving forward, and the traffic in front of him stopped. He was doing maybe 40 kilometers an hour. And when he realized it was too late, he tried to hit his brakes, but he went careened straight into the car in front of him. That car then hit the next car, that car hit the next car, and that car hit the next car. So he had pretty much almost totaled 4 cars. And, you know, I hope to God this guy's insured, but his insurance premium is going to go through the roof after totaling 4 cars. I'm telling you right now. But yeah, be very careful and tentative when you're driving on the roads out here.
Even these motorcycles, they're all crazy driving. Now they're more crazier. What's happening in the world?
We're getting a lot of foreigners over here trying to keep up with the ties. Yeah. And there he is, Black Ops. Al had a fantastic night with you last night. And he says, evening all, thanks to everyone who came last night. And thank you, Al, for the invite on the Facebook group. Absolutely great to meet you guys all again in person. You and AJ, top blokes. And also Liz, who was there. Ron and Zia were there. Giorgio and his lovely daughter were there. So yeah, we had a great time. Eric and Genevieve were there as well. So yeah, we had an absolute great time. Al DeCisi says, hello to you both. No zipping for me. I watched Cliffhanger. And so did I. That opening 2 minutes of the movie where the girl falls. Yeah, that got everybody. You know, don't expect that in a blockbuster movie.
Yeah, but you're planning to have what's that, to do the parasailing this week?
Yeah, that's right. Darlene's absolutely right. We're going to have a group event and try and do it this Wednesday where we go parasailing on Pattaya Beach. And I'm okay with that with my vertigo because I'm over water, not over land, and I got a parachute. Okay, so if that string breaks for whatever reason, yeah, I'm going to go nicely in the water, and I'm a heck of a swimmer. I've been scuba diving for over 30 years now, so I don't have to worry about that. I will be able to swim to safety. That's not an issue for me, and I'm not afraid. You're only like 20 feet above the water, and I've cliff dived a lot higher than that in my youth. So, yeah, I'm okay with that. Anti-stress kit sounds like a to 100% price increase during high season. Thankfully, we'll be coming off season mid-February. And mid-February is still high season.
Yes.
It really is. High season ends the end of April. So expect the prices to be double when you come out here. I know that's when everybody likes to come. It's in the winter in their home countries, and they don't want to get away from the snow and the ice, and they want to come out here in the sun and enjoy life. But I got to tell it like it is in the channel, and that's exactly the way it is. You're going to find everything more expensive than what I put out in our previous videos during the low season. So it's just be aware of that. It's still going to be a heck of a lot cheaper than what it is in the West. All right, it's still going to be 60% cheaper than the West compared to 80%, but it's just something that you got to think about when you come to Thailand in the high season. If you're okay with that, you're going to have a great time here. And Brian P says it's 6 degrees today in sunny England. So you may have the sun, but you got the cold. And today it was 33, but it was quite overcast. And one thing that Darlene and I have noticed is that the humidity, now that we're in November, is almost not there.
Yeah. Maybe it's only like 18%.
Yeah. But,
you can't even feel it.
No, can barely feel it, especially at night. At night, we'd be out sweating. But now it's just nice and cool outside and very, very enjoyable. And Ricardo Crosby says, hello, guys. Greetings from Singapore. And hello, Ricardo. Thank you for coming on here and joining us, brother. Really appreciate it.
We're going to be in Singapore soon.
Yeah, we're going on a cruise ship.
And so we're going to stay for 1 day.
1 day in Singapore. There we go. Market Focus. I just had a condo owner ask for 1 month rent and 2-month deposit before I move in. Is that normal? Yes, it is. The condos out here tend to ask between 1 and 2 months deposit. That's perfectly normal. And even if you're staying 1 month, 6 months, or 12 months in that condo, you're still required to pay that deposit. So if that's what he's asked for, it's perfectly normal. Don't worry, you do get your deposit back. I've never heard anybody not getting their deposit back. What they do is they keep the deposit, and when you check out, they make sure that your electric and your water is paid up to date, and they check for any damage. That's it. They'll take out of the deposit the remaining water and electricity that you've used for the month, and then give you the balance. And it's very, very legit. It's happened to us as well when we lived in our last condo. We got every penny back minus the electricity and the water.
Yes, speaking of deposit, it's supposed to be, the normal is only 1 month deposit, but the others do 2 months.
It
depends on how long you will gonna stay, I think.
Yeah.
If it's like a year, they were gonna ask for 2 months. Short term, until 6 months, they were gonna ask for 1 month.
Yeah. It changes from owner to owner. It's down to the owner. Pete Johnson says, on the topic of weather, in my neck of the woods, it's sunny, but only 39 degrees Fahrenheit, 4 Celsius. So yeah, he's in England as well, Pete. So yes, it is cold, and I feel for you. I really do. Today was 33 degrees Fahrenheit, so it was about.
Do they have snow even though it's only 4 degrees?
No, snow comes between 1 and 3 degrees.
Negative.
No, it doesn't snow in the negative.
Okay.
It's got to be a certain temperature for you to get snow, and it's normally between 1 and 3 degrees.
Yeah, because before in Kuwait it's 1 degree and it still doesn't have snow.
But we had hail. We did have hail that one time, didn't we? Had hail. Yeah.
That's why I asked.
Mm-hmm. And Tonester says, happy Saturday, Darlene and Coop from Cebu City. I'm landing in Jomtien on Friday for retirement. How often does it rain during high season?
It haven't rained.
It doesn't. If you do get rain, it is extremely, extremely rare. And the rain literally lasts anywhere from 30 minutes to 1 hour. And it's over and it's bright and sunny again. So the rainy season is pretty much over. We haven't had any rain here. I would say going on, how long has it been since we last had a good rain here? About 4 weeks ago, 5 weeks ago, something like that?
I don't know, maybe.
Yeah, it's been quite a while since we last had any decent rain.
Yeah. I think it stops now. I don't know.
And Ronnie says, I avoid holiday to Pattaya and Jomtien in late November to mid-February. February. Good luck with bolt wait times at weekends, high season. Yeah, and not only do you get the tourists here at high season, you also get the Thais. Okay, they come down for all the festivals that they have here on Pattaya and Jomtien Beach. They've got summer homes out here, and they come down here from the Bangkok for the from Bangkok at the weekends, so you're getting double bubble there. Brian P, is there any Christmas or New Year's Eve celebrations in Jomtien that you know of, Coop? And they do have Christmas celebrations, but it's not the Thais that are doing the Christmas celebrations. What you'll find is many of the expats out here have got bars, restaurants, clubs, that sort of thing, and they have Christmas events. Actually, one of our subscribers, Liz Madden, she's looking to throw a Christmas event in December, and I've given her my blessings and said, go ahead, do it. It'd be absolutely brilliant, but we're not going to be here from the 22nd of December to the 5th of January because we're going to be on our honeymoon. So we're going to try and do it a little bit earlier. Also, December 13th, we have Darlene's birthday. So we're having a birthday party for her. All are welcome to join. We're going to post it on the Facebook group. It's at Palmies at Rumpole Market. And all the food and entertainment is going to be on us. You're responsible for paying your own drinks, so I'm not that rich. But I will be paying for the band, the food, and the karaoke. And Darlene has promised to sing for everybody that comes. So come one, come all, and watch my wife sing. There you go for her birthday. And So Pepper Company says, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, Cooper and Darlene. Much love from Florida. And much love to you, sweetheart. I love it when people copy my tagline. I really do. It makes me smile. I like it. And Brooke Schneider says, kebab time. There he is.
Seems like he's just been from the market.
Oh, so he must have went to Rumpole Market to get a kebab before the live stream. There you go. Phil T. I was watching another YouTuber earlier today, and he said there is a huge amount of Thais at the fireworks. Tourist numbers appear to be only slightly up at the moment. And I can tell you, Phil, we sat at Fraser's last night, and we were on the balcony there. As you know, it's very nice and cool outside that time of night, and we were just watching the bot buses go past. And we sat there in 10 minutes. We must have seen 20 bot buses, and they were ram-packed, people hanging off the bottom of the bot buses, and they were literally going up the mountain like this with their backside so heavy, and the front was lifted up. The front tires were barely on the ground. They were ram-packed. And Liz told us that she had got a taxi from Beach Road in Jomtien, and a bot bus, and there must have been 50 people outside her area waiting to get on a bot bus as well. So it's ram-packed, and I don't know which YouTuber you watch, Phil, but from what I'm seeing here, the foreigners are just everywhere. Yeah. Even in the malls, they're ram-packed now. Ate Lynn says, bot bus, I mean. Okay. 200? And the traffic, wow, she had to pay $200 for a bot bus. And the traffic was so bad, it took us to back home 4 hours, and not easy to get Bolt car. So that's
200 for bot bus?
200 per person for a bot bus. Ow.
From
wow.
10 baht?
From 10 baht, 200. Ow, 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 ow. And that's it. High season prices. Yes.
Yeah, everything I'm witnessing here in high season, I'm not liking it.
No, because you like a bargain. I know you. Market Focus says the festival traffic last night was crazy. It took me 1 hour and a half to go 5 miles. And that's wow. And yeah, I agree.
At this state, it's better to walk. Maybe
to walk. It's going to be about a 45-minute walk.
No, Genevieve and Eric just walked.
They walked from Pratamak Hill.
Yes, from Fraser's to Pratamnak. It's only 20 minutes.
Yeah, but they're talking to the Festival Mall to go watch the fireworks. That'd be about 45-minute walk, I reckon, to an hour.
I don't think
Yeah.
so because they always walk. They
Okay.
know.
Maybe they walk faster than me.
Oh, yeah. Malcolm Hogan, good day, Coops and Darlene. Hoping you all are well. Kate, a wee bit slow today after her birthday last night with a 4:30 a.m. finish. Yeah, she messaged me.
Oh, did she?
Yeah, but we have dinner at the Frasers. So, but I messaged her happy birthday.
And happy birthday. Give a shout out to her for us, Malcolm. And tell her we said happy birthday on the live stream to Kate. Lovely lady. Pete Johnson says, on the subject of the accident, are you able to get your dash cam video to the insurance company to prove wrongdoing, i.e., that the stationary cars were not at fault? And yes, you are. With my pickup truck that I have, as it came complete with 360 camera and 2 dash cams, one at the front window, one at the back window, and it records for 3 hours in a loop. And what I'm able to do is connect via an app, Toyota app, to my dash cam and download the footage, which I did do. That's how we were able to post it onto the Facebook group and also into one of our YouTube shorts. So that right there would be all the evidence I needed if somebody hit me and I was stopped. And it records all the time while the engine is on. And even when the engine is off, it still records. So yes. Fantastic. So if I'm parked in my condominium, somebody gets out or comes in late, 2 o'clock in the morning after having a few on the night, and they scratch my car, hit my car, anything like that, I wake up in the morning, I go down, I see if there's any damage on there, I can just go straight to the cam and it'll show me exactly what happened.
And I think you really need a dash cam, even in the motorbike.
Yeah. But what I did is I put a bigger memory card in it, so now it records for 12 hours. Ate Lynn says, why are we are trying to join you guys last night, but we were really stuck in the traffic. That's okay, Lynn. God bless you. We're going to be having many more events with our subscribers out here. And we will be having some meet and greets. Darlene's birthday on December 13th is going to be a meet and greet. Everybody's welcome. All of our subscribers that are out here, you're more than welcome to come in.
Yeah, I hope you're going to join all the subscribers that's in here already. Yeah,
it's going to be a blast. Steve Gilding says, hi, Cooper and Darlene. Congratulations on your 6,117 subscribers. He must have just looked. Yeah. The information you give is like gold dust. Thank you, guys. 8 in Prince Edward Island, but sunny, laughing out loud. And that's the thing. When I was in England, it was always cloudy in the summer and rainy. But as soon as winter hit, you didn't see a single cloud and the sun was out all the time. Why can't you have that during the summer? I know. So thank you for joining us, Steve. And it'd be great to have you out here with us too, buddy. Fingers crossed for you coming out soon.
Or maybe you just need to be cool so the sunshine on you 24 hours.
Stop stealing my lines, babe. That's my line. Darlene said to me, "What, babe, why are you wearing sunglasses in the house?" And I said, "Babe, when you're as cool as me, the sun shines on you 24 hours a day." She's never forgot that. That was the first year when we were together, quite a few years ago. Harley in Las Vegas and Thailand says, hi, guys. I'm in Pattaya now. Tomorrow ahead. Jomtien Beach for 2 weeks. Any tips? Any tips
Keep
that I could give?
with you.
Yes, we had a subscriber that went to the beach and they'd left a couple items there on one of the tables by the reclining chairs that are there. What do you call them? Sun loungers. And when they came back from the water, they were gone. Luckily, they only had 1,000 baht. They were left the rest of their money in the safe in their condominium. And they didn't lose too much and they didn't lose their phone, but I think they lost a key and some money. So a little bit of money. But yeah, that's something that you got to watch out for. Now, what we do when we go into the water is we take a waterproof bag with us, okay? And you can buy them here for like 200 baht, $5, all right? You can buy them here. The waterproof bags, you put your cell phone in there, your key card, your keys, whatever, your passport, whatever you got. You clip it over. It's completely waterproof. take that, just put that on your back, go out and enjoy yourself in the ocean if you're going to go there, and don't leave any belongings about, because in the high season, you do get people that go around and they steal. It's
and
just the way it
like
is.
last week or last week, I saw it in the news. The Russian woman
Mhm.
that's just walking there by the second road where the construction is, and then there's two guys in a motorbike grab her phone.
Grabbed her phone. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that's notorious.
So be careful.
Yeah. In the low season, we don't really see any of that. It's only in the high season.
Just recently.
Yeah, there's virtually no crime in the low season.
Maybe because there's a lot of people and it's really packed. I'm not liking it.
But the other thing for Harley, for the tip, when you're coming to Jomtien for the 2 weeks, go to the Boathouse. Restaurant is absolutely fantastic. Food,
Especially
we love it.
tonight.
And every
8
Saturday
o'clock.
and Sunday, they have an Elvis impersonator. Liz went and said he was very good.
Yeah.
She enjoyed the show. He doesn't only sing Elvis songs, he sings all different songs. But yeah, he had a very good voice, apparently. We've never seen him. And but yeah, Boathouse Restaurant is one of our personal favorites. Very, very good food. Rag Jam Rock, another regular. Welcome back, Rag. And he says, hi, guys. Checking in at halftime of the big game. Man City 1, Liverpool 0. Oh, wow. I'm a Liverpool fan. Don't show me that. I like Liverpool. I always liked voting for the underdog there. Tommy Lee says, good evening, afternoon, morning from New York City. Thank you again for your dedication. And thank you to Tommy. And you got it wrong. It's supposed to be good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Last week, you got it right. I'm still watching you, brother. Steve Gilding says, enjoy your kebab, Brooke. Darlene Buchanan, another one of our subscribers that lives here in Coopersville, absolutely loving it. She says, good evening. We'll be at Darlene's party for sure, and it would be an honor to have you and your wonderful husband come join us. I'm sorry I haven't had much time to spend with you, but I'm really looking forward to spending more time with you the longer you stay here.
They're always walking. Last time we came from the market and they're walking towards the market. It was early in the morning.
Did we see them today as well? Walking?
Yeah,
I think we saw them today walking. Yeah, we were heading back to Dusit and they were coming away from Dusit. Yeah. Brian Barberich says, hello, Mr. Cooper and manager Big Boss Darlene. And thank you, Brian Barberich from Durban, South Africa. Thank you for coming on and joining us. Joanne Boileau says, good evening, Cooper, Darlene, Joal from Montreal. Wow. Now visiting mom in Ontario, minus 15 here, 68 days and counting. Wow. Don't you wish you could hibernate there, Joanne, and wake up and it's 68 days and there you go. Your suitcase is ready for you to go by the door. Brian Barberich says, hello, Mr. Cooper and Big Boss Manager. Darlene. Darlene is favorite pink top in her favorite pink top. Yes, she is. Question, what is correct spelling? Darlene or Darlene without the E? So the first one is correct, D-A-R-L-E-N. Mike Baker, another regular here, says, need your own bike just for high season. And it's ideal if you got your own transportation.
That's right.
Because at the end of the day, you're still going to be paying the same price for gas. Gas prices don't go up in high season, which is a plus there because we got a pickup truck and it's a gas guzzler. Ronnie says, if you think it's super busy now, you will have a shock 15th to the 17th of December when the 1 month arrivals come for Christmas and New Year. I know I've already prepped my wife for it. I've told her this ain't high season yet. So it's going to get a lot busier.
I have to be thankful that we were going to miss it.
Well, no, we're not. We're going to be here. We go on the cruise on the 22nd.
Even though we're not here on the Christmas and New Year.
No, we're not going to be here for Christmas or New Year. We're going to be on the cruise ship. And Bootney66 says, good advice regarding dash cams. And they are.
Yes.
A lot of insurance companies here, Bootney, they require you to have a dash cam for you to get insurance here in Thailand, which is a fantastic. I think everybody should have them. And then there'll be no quibbling and arguing with the insurance company who's at fault. Because at the end of the day, you can't you can't fake the video. What you see is what you get. And I love it. I love it that I got 2 on mine, and it's got the 360 cameras. So it records the front, the back, and the sides as I'm driving, which is plus, 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 in my view. Lost Boy says, Cooper and Darlene, how crowded is the area you live during the month of February? And it is busier here in the month of February. Pattaya gets the most because it's the most well-known. For us to Pattaya, we're only 2 miles away. That's how far we are. It's not that far, 3 kilometers, 2 miles. But it makes a heck of a difference, because once we go over Prachimak Hill into Pattaya, we just hit wall-to-wall traffic, don't we? But while we're out here in Jomtien and Prachimak, not a single problem, easy to get through. There's a bit of traffic. You do notice a difference. Maybe it's about 20-30% more than what it is in the low season, but the traffic's moving. In Pattaya, it's just bumper to bumper to bumper to bumper, and that's the way you're driving. Pete Johnson says, sunny days are rare between October to April in my part of England. Yeah, I bet they are, brother. He's up in northern England. Alfa Romeo says, good morning, Coop, Darlene, and all viewers. T minus 23 days. There he goes. He's flying from NASA before landing in Bangkok. Congratulations on 6,000 subs. The community is growing. See you soon. And it will be a blast to see you. 23 days from today will take us to what date, honey? What are we at? The 25th today, 30 days in November. So he's going to be here about the 18th, so he'll miss your birthday party, unfortunately.
Oh.
But we will be having a Christmas party, and hopefully you can come join us for that. Mike Baker says, at Joanne, I'm in Ottawa. Yes, very cold. However, moving to Dusit 2 in January, leaving this cold behind, and we can't wait to meet you. You got a problem with the power going?
Yeah, I forgot to.
Okay, I can still see you on the camera there. There we go. That's better.
Yeah.
A little bit brighter here on a computer. And it'll be an honor to meet you in person, Mike, and to have you here living in Coopersville at Dusit Grand Park 2. That's what our daughter likes to call it, Coopersville. It was her that came up with the name. Alfa Romeo, I hope we can make it to see you and the group before your honeymoon cruise departure. Enjoy the cruise. And I would love to meet you. I'd love to meet all our subscribers. It is like the biggest compliment I can get when all of you follow our channel. You come on and you join us on our live stream, and then we meet you in person. It's because we've seen your comments for so long. And to us, we don't look at you as subscribers. I got to be honest with you. We consider you all part of Cooper's family and our friends. So it would be an honor to meet you, Romeo. And I'd love to sit down and talk to you and get to know you like you've gotten to know us. And he says, my apologies, Darlene, not Darlene. Oh. There you go. No worries, brother.
No worries.
Steve Gilding, can Darlene sing for us at the end of every live stream? God, I wish she would.
Like it's out of tune. You were not gonna like it. I'm only for karaoke. That's why I only sing with the microphone.
Yeah. Sorry, I got a bit of a chest infection there. I got a little cough going on. Probably eating too much spicy food. I love spicy food, and I keep putting more and more on there, and that's probably why. But Darlene made a video when I was in Kuwait, and I've said this before, and for those of you that haven't been here, I was at work during COVID, and it was lockdown on the military base. And she'd sent me a video called, and she's made this song up, her words, her own words. So it's an original song, and it's called The COVID Blues. And she sent it to me. It lasted about 1 minute. But oh my God, it was absolutely fantastic. And it was coming from her soul. I've never seen anybody sing like that from their soul. And it blew me away. I really begged my wife many times, please let me put it as a short on our YouTube. I think everybody would like to hear it. And unfortunately, when she made it, she uploaded it to TikTok. And TikTok's got the watermark on there, so we can't put it on YouTube. Really sorry, folks. I'd really love for y'all to see it. But if you do come to the birthday party, I promise I will play it there for everybody
Out
to
of
hear.
tune. I'm telling you.
No, it was fantastic. She's
You're,
she's
oh my
shy.
God.
She doesn't like to admit it, but she's a great singer.
No, no, I'm out of tune. Oh my God. They were gonna expect something that I can't give. No.
Yeah. Wait till you do the song for Titanic. Darlene Buchanan, we walked to Temperset Market this evening. It is huge.
Oh,
If
I'm
they don't
jealous.
have it, you don't need it. And you're absolutely right. We went past there today, Darlene. And I was hoping it was open because we really wanted to buy some clothes for our kids in the Philippines as they're getting older and bigger now. And it's hard to get the bigger sizes in the Philippines. And anyways, we wanted to go to the night bazaar in Second Road in Pattaya, but there was just so many people there. It was so packed, I would have never been able to get around it. So I said, babe, I got an idea. We'll head over to 10% Market. And but they were only just setting up the stalls, so we ended
Yeah,
up
they open
going
up
to the
like
Outlook.
6 o'clock.
Yeah.
5 to 6 o'clock.
Yeah, but when we left the Outlook to come home, we could see all the stalls were all already set up, and we're like, damn, we just missed it.
We don't have time because we have our live stream. Then they were gonna pick up the box tomorrow, the balikbayan box that we were gonna send. So
We should go there tomorrow night. It's Saturday and Sunday. All the stalls are open.
yeah, but tomorrow night they already picked up the box.
I still got to buy you your Christmas present.
I
haven't bought you your Christmas present. I got to give it to you on the cruise ship. We're going to be on the cruise ship. I got to make sure I get it and sneak it and hide it somewhere you can't see it. That's going to be a chore with a Filipino wife. I'll tell you, they find everything. Pete Johnson says, depends on how you define North Coops. I'm about 30 miles from London. Okay, 30 miles from London. That puts you around the Luton area, maybe Milton Keynes, if my memory serves me right, around there, Leicestershire, around that area. So why are you laughing, honey?
I saw a comment.
Okay, stop reading ahead, honey. She likes reading ahead. She's a channel moderator, so make sure we don't get any bots. So every once in a while, you'll see her crease up because she's reading ahead of the comments. But yeah, I get what you're saying. 30 miles north of London is not north at all. That's central England.
Okay.
AJ Van Dorn, another one that was there last night. Fantastic guy. Really enjoyed talking to you. And thank you for coming on to the live stream, even though you're here in Thailand. It is appreciated. Hello, Dusset 2 or D squared. Laughing out loud. Nerd alert. Darlene and Darren, for those wondering, what the heck? Great seeing you all and everyone last night. And it was absolutely great talking to you. And I hope you got your app sorted for your IBK so you can buy some shares in Bitcoin.
Oh, we're going to do it too?
Yep.
Good luck.
Yeah. We're doing real well on that.
Welcome to the
yes.
family.
And welcome to the Bitcoin family. A lot of us out here do it. Tommy Lee says, I agree. Darlene should sing and Cooper should dance at the end of video. Guaranteed 100,000 subscribers. That's the one that made you laugh, wasn't it, that you were reading ahead on?
Yeah.
Tommy, you got a heck of a sense of humor, buddy. I love you already.
Babe, you have to give them a sample.
Give the sample of my dance? Yeah, I got 2 left feet. I can sing, but I can't dance. Gary Hart says, just wondering, it sounds as though bot bus drivers are engaging in price gouging practices. Aren't their rates regulated? How can you safeguard against such price gouging practices? Well, everybody does it here. That's the thing. And if everybody's doing it, then they're going to continue to do it. The market sellers, the night bazaars, everybody puts the prices up during high season, low season. They go back to normal prices. Because low season, there's not a lot of people out here. That's why it's great for retirees, Gary, because you can always get a bargain at low season. You can always haggle. You go to the night bazaar, you go to the night market on Beach Road in Jomtien. You can haggle your prices. In high season, you can't haggle a dime. They really won't haggle at all. Darlene tried today and she got absolutely nowhere. They were like, nope. because they know the next Joe that comes along is going to pay the price. So they don't haggle at all. But in low season, you do get all the special discounts. So it's just something that you got to bear in mind. Lost Boy, I purchased my throwaway ticket for 20 days after I land. Smart move. Should I wait to extend close to the date that ticket or knock it out when I arrive? Now, I take it that you're coming here as a tourist. So, what you can do is you can extend it for a further 30 days inside Thailand, and you can do it 1 week before your 30 days expires. Where is Teppersit Market? Teppersit Market is just down the road from us. Okay, our road here, our soy actually joins Teppersit Road. You turn right on Teppersit Road from our soy, and it's about 2 miles up the road from there. And they do have bot buses go up and down Teppersit Road, but they have to turn around before they get to Sukhumvit Road, as they're not allowed on Sukhumvit Road.
Teppersit Market is the biggest.
It's the biggest night market in the whole area.
Yeah.
It's bigger than the Pattaya Night Bazaar, and I'm going to be making a video of it as soon as we can get there on a weekend.
But it's only a weekend market, because market, they open, some of the stalls are open like Thursday and Friday, but
the weekend all of them are open.
Everything is open, because like Monday, Tuesday, they're not open. It's only fruits, vegetables, flowers, like that.
Yeah. And Anti-Stress Kit says, my lovely bride can't join today. Just left with mother-in-law to bring her home to Long Island. And wow, I do miss my Long Island iced tea there. And I'm not talking about the one with vodka. They do have a fantastic Long Island iced tea. They're famous for it. Which is with lemon and lime, and it is fantastic. And also my Coney Island hot dog. I miss that to bits. But I found a good hot dog vendor here in Rumpole Market, and they are very close second to Coney Island hot dog.
Cheap too.
And very cheap, $2 for a hot dog, and it is huge. I dare you to eat two if you can. Ronnie says, your motor accident short video is prime example why motorbike riders get to the front of the lane. Take note if an inexperienced bike rider. Yes, I do the same when I'm driving the motorbike and there's just lots of traffic and it's at a standstill. I'll weave between the traffic and get all the way to the front. Best to be on the safe side. Absolutely right, Ronnie.
Yes, a lot of drivers doesn't have patience.
Yeah. Alfa Romeo at Steve Gilding. I agree. Darlene to sing her favorite Celine Dion song at the end of the show. Plus. All is good at Coopersville. And what's your favorite Celine Dion song, babe?
My Heart Will Go On. Maybe he watched Cheap Dave.
Oh, yes, because Cheap Dave is another YouTuber out here. And he came to the birthday party that one of our subscribers invited us to at Palmy's a couple weeks ago, and Darlene was singing on his birthday, and they were all enjoying it and clapping. And Cheap Dave is a YouTuber. He filmed it and he put it on his video. So if you want to see Darlene's video, go watch Cheap Dave, and you'll see it there. Steve Gilding says, Coop, let's see you break dancing when Darlene is singing. Yeah, I'll be breaking some bones, and it wouldn't be a very funny sight, I'll tell you.
That's good.
Not going to happen. But I appreciate the comedy. I love a bit of banter. That's why a lot of our subscribers are British, I think.
It's a good move by Pattaya to sponsor free concerts and highlight the waterfront location. The market in mainstream tourism is much higher than just attracting guys to your city.
And thank you for that, W. You are absolutely right. A lot of people associate Pattaya with prostitution and guys coming here for prostitution. It's got a name for that, but that's only a couple of small streets there. The rest of the area is just perfect for tourism. And you get a lot of families here. We have so many families that have joined us. So many of our subscribers that came out with their wives and their kids. And we got one subscriber that we met, Gary, and his wife, the Filipino wife that came last time. Oh, Eric. Sorry, Gary. Sorry, Eric. I called you Gary there. And he's got 4 kids. And he wants to retire out here. They came here on a fact finding mission. He found out that he absolutely fell in love with the place. And he said, yeah, this is right up my alley and right within my budget. So perfect. And Alfa Romeo says at Steve Gilding, Coop, we agree. Need to see you breakdancing moves. And Romeo, you are another character on here. And it is not going to happen, folks. All right. Yeah, I'm not going to break dance, but I'm more than happy to get on the stage and sing a song that absolutely annoys my wife. So I always do it at her birthday parties. Tommy Lee says, hey, tubers, hit the like button and subscribe. Thank you, Tommy.
Please.
Really, really appreciate it. I can't wait for all of you guys to get out here. I really can't. We're going to have so much fun and a good laugh. Anti-Stress Kit says, we'd love to know the hot dog place you go to. My record is 14, and I don't.
Of that?
It is
called Happy Burgers.
Happy Burgers, and it is Rumpole Market, and it is right across the street from Kiss Bar. So directly by Kiss Bar there at Rumpole Market. You can't miss it.
Is it Kiss?
Yeah, but I can't say the other word that's at the end of the Kiss on YouTube. I'd get banned. Yeah, but it says Kiss, and that's all I can say in the first word. You'll see a big pair of lips, but I can't tell you what the other word is. And Tully Madden says, for the past week, some bot bus drivers have tried to charge me an additional 10 baht to travel to Nha Jom Tien. I tell them I live here and give them 10 baht only. Wow. Well, Tully, I got to be honest with you. The bot bus stops just before Nha Jom Tien, and it goes left and then turns around. So if he's going that little bit further for you than off his route, then it is normal to give the driver a little bit of gratuity. And 10 baht might be a little bit too much. Maybe 15 would be closer to the price. Give him an extra 5 baht as he's going a couple blocks further. But yeah, a lot of the people here will talk to the bus driver and say, hey, I live at this condominium. It's off a second road. Once you finish your route, would you mind dropping me off there? And they do, and they give them a tip for doing it. I'm not even going to read this comment out. Tommy, you guys are too freaking much. All right.
I'd rather see Cooper pole dance. Love to tip in baht instead of dollars.
Now, I said I wasn't going to read it out. That doesn't mean that you have you can read it out.
I can read too.
You guys are crack me up. You really, really do. Pete Johnson, maybe you can do charades, Coop, so we can guess what the other word is. Laughing out loud. Yeah, okay. Malcolm Hawkins says, couple of Jack Daniels and anyone can dance, Coop. And that's my favorite drink. That is my number one drink, Jack Daniels. I absolutely love it with Coke Zero, as I'm diabetic, so I don't put regular Coke in. I put Coke Zero, and it tastes exactly the same with the alcohol mix.
And that's the one I drink when I sing in Palmis Bar.
Yeah, when I first met you, you would only ever drink wine, but now you like Jack Daniels like me. That's wow. We'll buy you lunch there. Okay, no problem, but I'm still not dancing. For the hot dogs, that is. Brian P., I'll be there for the birthday party, Philippines immigration permitting. And it'll be absolutely great to have you and your lovely lady here with us, Brian.
Maybe she's sing too.
We've got so many Filipinas here now. We got 10. And we got even more coming. We got a subscriber that's here right now. He plans to come back here with his 4 kids and his Filipino wife that darling she really got along with on day 1, which is fantastic. And he's a really, really nice guy. And so many people have said to us, hey, Cooper, you know, we live in the Philippines where we want to come out and join you, or we're in the States. I got my Filipino with me, or I'm over here, she's there, but we want to meet up and come there. So absolutely great. It's great. All of our subscribers here are from different countries, and it's all fantastic. There's been 0 arguments, 0 disagreements, 0 problems. And everybody has got one thing in common. They're here to retire and they're here to get along and make new friends. And that is just the biggest compliment we can give. It's more, that gives us more compliments than when we meet you in person or we do the live stream and we're talking to you, or you come up in the streets and you shake my hand. Seeing you guys here happy and in a group and enjoying yourself with other people that met through our channel is the whole reason we set this channel up, and we absolutely love it. We really do.
Live your best life.
Yeah. Market Focus laughing. Alfa Romeo, love this group, hilarious. And we do, we have a great laugh on here, which is why I love doing the live streams. Anti-Stress Kit says, loving all the condo videos up and down the coast. And thank you for the high season timing so we can better target our final retirement date. And yeah, the condo videos are going to be coming pretty much to a stop right now. We're not going to be filming a lot of them because they're just ridiculously priced.
Yes.
I've gone to some that I know are normally only 10,000 baht for a 1-bedroom. And I walked in there, and when we walked in, they wanted 40,000 for the same 1-bedroom. So that 400% increase. And they asked me to put it on my YouTube channel. I said, no. I turned around, I said to the on-site agent and our translator agent, Nung, I said, I'm not putting this on my channel. And at the end of the day, I don't want to see you guys getting ripped off. So if I see something there that's a bargain, I'll put it on the channel. But if they're asking these crazy prices, I know it's high season. And I know they need to make their money because they're empty in the low season. I get that. 50% increase, 100% increase. I get that too, because they have to pay for the keep through the condo association for the months that it's empty, even when it's empty. So I understand that they do that, but when they're putting it up 300-400%, I completely disagree with that. And I walk out and I say, I'm sorry, I'm not putting it on my channel. I'll come back when it's low season and I'll film it then, but I'm not going to do it during high season. Because I think it's a complete and utter rip-off. And at the end of the day, I would feel bad if somebody, one of my subscribers, went there and paid that rate and say, hey, Cooper, just down the road, there was a condo there that was literally 75% cheaper. Why didn't you tell me about it? So these high ones, these extortionate landlords out there, I disagree with what they're doing. I hate what they're doing. And I'm doing this to protect you all. So I hope you understand that we're cutting down the amount of videos that we're doing a week right now, because it is high season. The prices are just way too expensive for Thailand, in my opinion. And
excuse me, sorry.
Go ahead,
What
honey.
what I learned is they were gonna put different price on Facebook Marketplace, like a much lower price. But when you come in there, oh my God, it's double the price that they posted on Facebook. And it's like they just posted it like 1 day ago, and then you went there the next day and they were gonna say it's high season price. My God, it's very unreasonable.
Yeah. That's why I only recommend 2 agents on this channel that I trust 100%. And that's Nung and Jeeb. Those are the only 2 agents that I recommend. And the reason I only recommend them is because they stick to their promise. Jeeb, she's absolutely fantastic. We love her to bits. A very good friend of mine and Darlene's. And even if it's a high season or low season, if it's my subscriber, she still tries to give them that deal. And God bless her for doing it. And that makes all the difference in the world to us. And she deals with the Thai landlords directly, so they understand, and they'd rather have somebody in there for a year than it's staying empty for 9 months of the year because of its low season. Cooper, aka Magic Mike, laughing out loud. Thank you, you're funny. Not. Al DeCisi says, smart to say I live here. I know in Spanish it's vivo aquí. We should have a t-shirt saying so in Thai during the high season. And it still wouldn't make a difference. Whether you live here or not, you're still going to be paying those high prices. But that is what you get in Pattaya. In Jomtien, it's a completely different kettle of fish. The prices do go up, but they don't go up as high as Pattaya. I've noticed that. We've gone out to eat here. The prices go up sort of around 25%. I'm round about there. That, you know, as low as, you know, 20%, as high as 30. So average about 25% they go up. And Pattaya, they go up 200, 300, 400% for some things. So yeah, and that's why we chose this area. We're just outside the major area there, and it's close enough where you can just drive in and you'll be there in 15 minutes in low season time. And we like living here because, you know, you're here with quite a few of the locals as well, and they get used to you.
I wonder if the girls in the bar has different prices to the high season prices.
That's a good question. I
wonder.
don't know what the girls in the bar charge during high season. I really couldn't tell you.
Maybe it's high season price too.
I don't even know what
I
they
don't
charge in low season. I went in there, I'd be in Divorce City. Malcolm Hawkins says, congrats for 6,000 plus subscribers. Guys, well done. And Katea and I will definitely be at your birthday party, Darlene.
Oh, thank you. I will gonna hold you on that.
Oh, there you go, Malcolm. She's holding you to bring Katea with her. My wife absolutely adores your girlfriend. It's really funny lady.
It's funny. Anti-stress kit. You already did so many condos for us to choose from, and grateful for all you've done.
We have. Thank you for that. We've done over 60 condominiums. And the reason we did so many condominiums is we knew we were coming up to high season. Okay. And we knew most of our subscribers wanted to come out here during high season. And we were trying to get you a bargain before you got here. So we just flooded the channel with as many condominiums before high season as we could. But now we're in high season. We can't really do it because the prices are through the moon and we can't get you that bargain anymore. I have said to both Jeeb and Nung, the two agents that I work with, if you have any bargains coming up, let us know. We'll be happy to film them. But right now they said everything's pretty much full up.
Yes.
Yeah. But they will if they get them. Brooke Snyder, I suspect we could get Coop breakdancing if we paid him with Bitcoin. Not on your Nelly, Brooke, okay? Not going to happen. But thank you for the offer. Brian P, remind me again, Cooper, how is Amazon condo for convenience for beach markets, etc.? Please, Amazon condo.
Where is Amazon condo?
I've never heard of Amazon condo. Are you talking about Amazon coffee? Which me and Brooke absolutely love drinking, and
Maybe
the girls do too. I've never heard of an Amazon condo, Brian. Let me know in the comments down below. You sort of got me a little bit lost there.
Yeah.
Alfa Romeo, good for you to keeping it real reference condo videos. It's a lot of time and work doing these videos. Well done and much appreciated. Hit the likes and subscribe, folks. And yes, please. And it is very time consuming. When we did the Copacabana and the Riviera condominiums, we were there for several days doing them because there's just so much to film. And poor Darlene, she had to do the editing. And our normal videos were anywhere between 15 minutes and maximum 30 minutes. But when we did those skyscraper condominiums, I like to call them high-rise condominiums, there was no way to make it less than an hour in a video. And she's like, babe, they're not going to watch this. It's an hour long. And I said, honey, we can't cut out anymore. We got to leave in all the amenities there, all the facilities. They'll appreciate it for us putting them all in there. And we got to do a street view of what's around the area so they know. I do that in all my videos. That's sort of like my signature of what I do, Romeo. And we got absolutely blown away because our normal videos, we get between 1,000 and 2,000 views. But when we filmed those, our views went way up. and we were hitting 10 to 20,000 views for those big skyscraper condominiums. And I had so many positive comments, both Darlene and I. Cooper, thank you. You're doing what a lot of YouTubers aren't doing. They're only showing the unit and the outside of the building. You're going around showing us everything. You're showing us the street view, what's in the area, so we get a great idea of whether that's somewhere that we'd like to rent. Thank you for doing it. You're the only one that's doing it out there. And that's a huge, huge compliment. So when we do these future big ones again, which we will be, there's loads more coming. Believe me, lots more coming. And when we do them, and it'll probably be more into the low season when they're finalized, these new ones that are coming up. They're going to be an hour long, and we know that you guys are going to appreciate all the hard work that we put into it. So thank you all for watching and giving us the thumbs up and your feedback. It's really appreciated. Ronnie, glad you are cutting down on your weekly video content. Daily content is overwhelming and you have no time for yourselves.
Yes.
Yes.
And yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, and now we're deciding to cut it down, like
only 50%. Yeah.
Three times a week, 3 videos a week.
3 videos a week and still do our 2 live streams. So you'll still have us 5 out of 7 days. Excuse me.
Amazon Residence.
Amazon Residence. I don't know that one, Al. I've never been to Amazon Residence. I take it it's on Jomtien Beach somewhere. Darlene's just looking it up on her cell phone here. But that one is a new one on me. I don't know. I haven't filmed it, and I don't know anybody that stayed there. But if we get a chance and they got an empty condominium there, I'll be more than happy to film it and give a walk around of what's in the location.
It's in Pattaya.
It's in Pattaya?
Yeah.
Darlene says it's in Pattaya, Al.
Why does it look like Laguna 3?
Amazon Residence. It looks like Laguna 3.
Yeah, it looks like Laguna 3.
Oh, wow, it does.
It looks like
that. Yeah, I'm looking here on the cell phone.
Laguna Maldives.
It sort of looks like Laguna Maldives. Yeah. Oh, yes, the one with the alligators. I have seen that on another channel. But yeah, we haven't been there yet.
No, we haven't.
No, we haven't filmed it yet. But hopefully it's one that's coming up. Okay. I'd love to put it on the channel for y'all.
Anti-stress kit showed mom-in-law some of condo videos, and she said it looks like we'd be on permanent vacation. Yeah.
Yeah, and yes, you would. It would be a permanent vacation. So many people that come out here that came out and joined us and have gone home. They had their vacation here. They've emailed me and messaged me, said, "Hey, Coop, I miss it so much. I can't wait to get back out there." So yeah, a lot of people here say do the same thing. When they come out here, it feels like it could be a new home, which is a great plus. It's a beautiful place. Plain Dave says, "Good morning, Cooper and Darlene. On my way to work, just wanted to say hi and have a great weekend." Wow, you're working on a Saturday, brother. Okay, have a good day at work on a Saturday. I hope they're paying you a good overtime rate. And thanks for coming on to say hi, by the way. W says, "Darlene, I'm curious. What is your experience like in Thailand? Do some Thai people try speaking to you in Thai, assuming you are fluent in the language?"
Yes, every day, yes, because of course we have similar
looks.
Yeah, looks, yes. Every day they talk to me in Thai. Then I will gonna try to talk in Thai. Then I don't know the answer.
But what they get a crack out of there, W, is they'll, when she speaks to them in English, says, "Sorry, I don't speak Thai. I'm from the Philippines." They'll then say to her in English, "But you look Thai." Yeah. And then I make them laugh and I say, "Yeah, but you look Filipino." And then they laugh and they get a good kick out of it. So it's a good conversation starter. And Block Ops says it's near Park Lane. Okay. Okay. Hopefully we'll get a chance to go out there and film it. In Jomtien, he's saying. Next
so
comment,
it's there
Jomtien.
by the Orient, Park
Yes.
Lane.
Yes. Okay, we'll have to look out for that one.
Jomtien. Okay. Brian P, maybe I'm wrong. I thought you had done a video on it. No,
No, we hadn't. Sorry.
Yes.
But I love making condo videos. I really do.
Maybe on low season because now, oh my God, the prices are crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, they
It's
are.
really are crazy.
I agree. They're just going through the roof. And keep the comments coming. We're getting close to, we got one comment left, and it would be a shame to end the live stream so early for you. Anti-Stress Kit says, Bride and I love the way you do your condo videos. You spoiled us, and we couldn't agree more that it's time for you all to cut back. And thank you for that. And thank you for the all the warm comments. Darlene posted on Facebook that we'd hit 6,000 subscribers, and we got so many warm comments from there. And if you haven't joined the Facebook group, it's there in the banner down below. It's called Cooper's Thai Adventure Community on Facebook. Very easy to join. Hit the thumbs up video, hit the subscribe video if you haven't already. We get notified you're a subscriber. That's it. You come on and you join. And we've got over 700 people on there. And I think by the end of the year, we'll have over 1,000 on there. They're all joining in and discussing things. There's a live chat group that you guys can join and talk to each other. People that are already here, pick their brain, meet up with them, make new friends. It's fantastic. So Anti-Stress Kit, I suggest you and your wife get onto the live chat, and you'll see everybody that's out here, and they're having a fantastic time. And they're giving advice to those that want to come out here.
They're already on Facebook.
Yeah, but I don't think they're part of the live chat yet. I haven't seen them comment in the live chat yet, have they?
In the community chat?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, we have the community chat, live chat.
Yeah.
And Plain Dave says, work hard now, enjoy Thailand retirement in 2024. Smart man, smart man. Yes, I did the same when I knew I was going to be retiring. I was working as many extra hours as I can, getting that bank balance up. So we could have a good retirement life. Yeah. And Alfa Romeo says, see you soon in Coopersville. And it would be an honor. It'd be an honor to meet every single one of you. We do have monthly meet and greets. We're getting kind of difficult now to meet everybody on a one-to-one basis.
Yeah. Before we used to do that.
We used to do that all the time, and we absolutely loved it. Go out for a coffee or a meal with our subscribers and sit down and spend an hour, 2 hours with them, just talking, getting to know them. Absolutely fantastic. But as our subscribers are growing, so are the amount of requests to see us in person. And there's only 30 days in a month. And when I get 100 emails of people saying, hey, Cooper, I'd really like to meet up with you and Darlene and take you guys out for coffee or lunch, whatever. We can't do it. We can't fit you all in. It's physically impossible. So what we do is we now do a meet and greet every month where we can give you our whole evening, and you can spend as much time as you like with us during that meet and greet and get to know us, and we can get to know you. And it's fantastic. And a lot of people have been always also asking us on the Facebook group and in our YouTube videos, can we please get some Hello Tubers t-shirts out to you that are not here in Thailand? Well, it's becoming increasingly difficult. The prices are just through the roof to mail them overseas. So what we do is our subscribers that come out here and they message us and say, hey, Cooper, we're here. I place an order straight away with the gentleman that makes our shirts, and he can make them any size all the way up to 20 XL. So I don't know anybody that's big in the world, but he can do it. He said, no problem. It'll be the same exact price. How much is it? 4 baht. So it's like $10, $10.50 thereabout what's in today's exchange rates, which is very good. And it doesn't matter what size, from small all the way up to 20 XL, he'll still do the same price, which is fantastic. So when you guys get out here, if you want a shirt or something like that, we're more than happy to get it for you. We're not going to charge you any extra. We don't. We'll run up in our gas money to go pick it up. I don't mind. We order them in bulk for everybody that comes out here, so we only have to make one trip. So it's not a biggie for us, and it's only like 30 minutes up the road. And we'll get your Hello Tubers t-shirt. Just let us know what color and size that you want, if it's for a man or a woman. No problem.
Yep.
Dennis L says, good morning from Brooklyn, New York. I hope your turkey day was cool. And we didn't have a turkey this year. We were flat out on Thursday, so we didn't get a turkey this year. But we'll have some turkey on the cruise ship for Christmas. That's going to be a definite bonus there. Go ahead, honey.
Anti-stress kid. I think my wife is on live chat. I'm not on Facebook till retirement.
Okay, smart man. Tommy Lee says, instead of condo videos, make dance video. Okay, come on out here. I'll film you. There you go. Let's see you do some break dancing or belly dancing. Brooke Schneider says 727 membership in Facebook group, lots of positive advice and networking. And it is 727 happy, very happy people. And they're on the group. They're enjoying chatting to each other. They're meeting up, making arrangements. You're going to make a lot of friends. We built this community just for that. Dennis L., how do you get your mail sent to a country? Any recommendations? We get it sent straight to our front door. We've had mail come from America, from AdSense for our YouTube channel. It came straight here to the juristic office. And all we had to do is just go there and pick it up. The juristic office is in every single condominium complex out here. They will have a juristic office, and they're in charge of your mail, your water, your electricity, and so forth. So, yeah, that's where you get your mail. And I had no problems. I do have other subscribers. They've ordered from Lazada. They've ordered from Shein. They've even ordered from Amazon. And all the deliveries came here, no problem. So, yeah, it's pretty good. Anti-Stress Kit said, you said the costs go up during high season. Do they drop immediately after high season ends, or do they drift down slowly? Drop. When we were here, we came in March. High season ends the end of April. We noticed a huge difference straight in the month of May. The prices just went straight down, and we were able to get bargains everywhere.
Yes, and the people is getting fewer and fewer.
And all the tourists had gone, and all you had left were the retirees here. So if you sat down in a cafe or you had a coffee, the foreigner that you saw sitting across you, 10 to 1, he's a retiree, and or she's a retiree, and they live here. And it's a great way to get to know people. You okay there, honey?
Sorry.
We've had a very long day. Scott says, what are your plans for the future of the channel content as it grows? That's a dang good question, Scott. We'd like to do different reviews at different places for y'all. Do some restaurant reviews, do some sightseeing reviews, show you what's around the area, not just concentrate on Jomtien and Pattaya, but go a little bit further afield, show you what's around there. We want to do some driving tours of Thailand, show you different areas. We want to go to Walk In. We want to go up in the mountains.
We want to do a lot of things, but we don't have time.
But now that we cut back 50% of our videos, we're going to try and make time for all that to happen after our honeymoon. We are even planning a driving trip, okay? And this is the planning stages right now, driving from here to Malaysia, and then another driving trip driving from here to China. So there you go. And because they both border Thailand. So we're going to explore all directions and see what's out there for y'all to enjoy. And hopefully you'll enjoy the videos. So we got a lot of content that we want to do for the channel. There's just so much out here to do and see. It would take me years. Probably I'll be long dead and buried by then before I even get to show you everything that's out here. There's just that much to do out here. And it's a very fantastic country to retire. But thank you for that comment. Much appreciated. And Brian P says, if I come for 1 month and extend for a month, can we go to Vietnam and come back and do another month and extend again? Yes, you can. You can do that 3 times in 1 year. So, yeah, for a maximum of 180 days. No problem, Brian. And Anti-Stress Kit, we can't wait to get there and get our Coop Tuber shirts. There you go. Sorry, I thought you were doing something on your phone there, moderating, so I was bringing up the next questions. Fawn says, hi from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Hand pink waving. And thank you, Fawn, for coming on to join us. A new name out there. And possibly a new subscriber. Thank you so much for coming on to the channel and coming on to the live stream. Great to have you on here. Market Focus, can you recommend an agent to purchase health insurance? Yes, we can. And we're still trying to do a video with this guy. He's just so dang busy, and it's high season right now. I think what I'm going to do is if I can't get a video with him, I'll just do one at the office there with some of his staff. And they're absolutely recommended by everybody that's part of the retirement community out here, as he gives a heck of a deal and he knows all of his stuff. And that's about all I can tell you on it. But yeah, I will be making a video on that at his office in the very, very, very near future. Hopefully before we get away on this cruise. I want to get it knocked out. And Romeo says, Coop, we still good for the go-go kart adventure. Bring the entire crew. Let's have a blast. And we are going to do that too. If I have a group event there, you can have up to, I think it's 30 people on the track at a time. They got 30 carts there. So it would be a fantastic blast. We are going on the paragliding. And we're going to just go out and just have a lot of fun here. There's so much to do. We're going to have golf days. We're going to have badminton days. Go out and play badminton. There's an indoor badminton course here in Jomtien. So absolutely fantastic there. And it's all about enjoying your retirement. So yeah, plenty of stuff to do. Anti-stress kit says, my wife and I did see a video on Amazon Residence, but it didn't make our spreadsheet and don't remember why. Okay. Yeah, different strokes for different folks. Some people like different buildings. Some like the high scraper buildings. Some like the low rise, like where we're staying right now. And, it's apples and pears. But hopefully we'll find something that you do like. Shonda says, congratulations on your blow up, guys. I hope you don't forget about me. And no, we haven't. We've been wondering where the heck you've been, Shonda. We haven't seen you for a long time, but thank you for coming back and dropping in and saying hello. Go ahead, honey.
Anti-stress kit. I will join the go-kart. Been a while, but 4.5 years on the Autobahn was excellent training.
Oh, we got a challenge going on there. I like that. Go ahead. I'll let you read a few questions.
Explore Indonesia. It's beautiful, but unfortunately, we only have like 2 days in Indonesia.
Yeah, 2 days in Indonesia. I think what is it?
And it's 2 different places. One in Bali, and one is, what is the other place?
I have no idea. You got a better memory than I do.
But I haven't seen the itinerary. You're the one that always in the itinerary.
I don't know. But yeah, we do have 2 days in Indonesia. But I've heard the food is fantastic. We got, 2 days in Vietnam or 3 days in Vietnam?
2 days in each country.
2 days in each country. Yes. So yeah, hopefully we'll get to see a bit of it.
Dennis L., enjoy your cruise in December. Where do most cruise ships leave from? Where are the stops for your cruise?
Well, what I can tell you, Dennis, is this is the first time NCL, which stands for Norwegian Cruise Line. It's an American-owned cruise line. And it's the first time that they've done this Asia tour, and they're going to be sailing from Bangkok. So that is an absolute bonus there. You do have cruise lines that leave from various Asian countries out here, but that's the first time for NCL.
Yeah, some are leaving from Singapore, from Malaysia,
Japan.
But we choose the one from Bangkok because of the destinations, because the other I don't like the destinations. Yeah,
there's the places that we wanted to go that were on our bucket list. Mm-hmm. And I don't have to fly in an airplane. Yippee! Alfa Romeo says, Coop, don't forget to invite Brooke, Sing, and anyone interested. Good times with great light.
Oh, yeah. Sing says he's going to do it.
Do what?
Go-kart.
Oh, for the go-kart. Yeah, that'll be an absolute blast. Brooke will definitely be there. Ron will be there. I know my wife and Zia will be there as well. Jackie, the slowest one on the track. She'll do it. And she had a blast too. God bless her. So, yeah, definitely will. Anti-stress kit. We also love the video of the Lotus supermarket. Super helpful. And yeah, Tesco Lotus is one of our favorite supermarkets out here. It's very big. We were just there today. And Brooke and I, while you guys were doing Christmas shopping, we
Next
went in
door in
there.
the outlet mall.
Yeah, next door in the outlet mall. We went into Lotus, and they have a very, very famous ice cream parlor here, and it's called Swenson's Ice Cream. So fantastic. It was originally came from San Francisco in America. And the ice cream was really good. We had a banana split while you guys were shopping.
Yeah, because it's Black Friday sale yesterday, but it's for 3 days, so it's until tomorrow.
Yeah.
That's why.
Yeah, 70% off. Loving it, loving it, loving it. Brian P says, perfect. Thank you. That's what we will do. What was that in relation to? I'm lost now. So many comments.
They were going to go here, then go to Vietnam and come back.
Oh, for the 60 days. Yes. Gotcha. Sorry, Brian. Dennis L., can you please do a video on the first things you do when reaching Thailand to retire, and maybe a video on what to bring and what not to bring? And that is an excellent topic for a video. Yes, I will do it.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Referring to Brian, his girlfriend is a Filipino, right? Maybe it's best for her to get the multiple entry tourist visa because she's a Filipino.
Okay.
Just to be on a safe side.
Anti-stress kit. We have a reminder to call Coop's Health Insurance Company this coming week to get some questions answered. We'll follow up on the next live stream. And yeah, thank you for that. I'd appreciate you sharing what you could find out. Alfa Romeo, which cruise line did you pick, Royal or Norwegian? Norwegian Cruise Line, and the cruise ship is called
Norwegian Jewel.
The Jewel, that's right. So we're going to be going on the Jewel. It's one of their medium-sized ships. I think they said they have a capacity of
2,000 something.
2,000 people.
2,500.
Yeah, 2,000 something people. So it's not going to be too crowded. And when I looked at the layout of the ship, I think it's got like 11 or 13 restaurants on there to dine
13.
at. Huh?
13
restaurants.
Yes.
I think there was like a dozen bars on there. There's a cigar lounge, which is great for me. I like my cigars, so hopefully I'll get some King Edwards on there. I really like King Edward cigars. And there's a casino, which I like. I like playing the one-arm bandits, they call them in England. And in America, we call them the slot machines. So, yeah. We're really looking forward to it. And we know that over Christmas and New Year, if you do a Christmas and New Year cruise, they tend to put on a heck of a show. So really, really looking forward to that as our honeymoon. Tommy Lee says, when did you do the Lotus video? We did that, Tommy, about 3 months ago. And
the thumbnail is the biggest supermarket in
Jomtien.
Yes.
Yes, the biggest supermarket in Jomtien, and was on the thumbnail, and we said Thai supermarket, what's inside was the title. And we went in there and filmed it. It was a good hour video that we put up there, but we covered every single aisle that was there and what they had, and even the food court upstairs. So yeah, if you haven't seen it, Tommy, go back and watch it. A lot of people watched it and loved it.
Yeah, and for some reason, I like Lotus than Big C.
Yeah, Big C smaller than Lotus. Yeah. I just think you get more variety than you do in Lotus.
Maybe that's what I like in Lotus.
Yeah. For example, Tommy, if you like salad dressings, and in Big C, you may find 5 different salad dressings. You go into Tesco Lotus, you're going to find 10 different ones. So it's what I mean by more variety for you to choose from. Shonda Cooper says, can you do more videos on specific beauty treatments? This question is specifically for Darlene.
Let's ask the doctor where the Mirror Clinic.
If he'll do an interview with us?
Yes.
Oh, that was fantastic. Yeah, clinic where I had my eyes done.
What is that? On our next checkup.
When do we have that? When's the next?
He says we can come like after January. After
December,
January, yes.
Was it December?
After December. He says after New Year we can go there.
Oh, is it after New Year or
Yeah.
December? I thought it was December. He said
Yeah,
to come back.
but he says we can come after New Year.
Oh, because of the honeymoon. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, no problem, Shondo.
And he's very, very good at what he does.
We did do one at the Botox Center
Yeah.
in the mall. I don't know if you saw that one, Shonda. We did do that one on the beauty treatments that they do
Yeah,
there
but that one is
for the laser and the Botox.
yeah, for laser and Botox like that, non-surgical. But this one, what I'm talking about is
Surgical.
yes.
Yeah.
He does surgery, real surgery.
Yeah. Anti-stress kit. I think Brooks said one of his regrets was keeping a storage unit in the States. My mom-in-law wants us to keep, but we're thinking not. And at the end of the day, if you're not coming back to the States and you're going to be staying over here and retiring in Thailand, why the heck would you want a storage unit? I agree with Brooke 1,000% on that one. To me, I just think it's a waste of money spending a couple $100 to keep stuff that you're never going to use. I mean, why would you put a sofa or a TV in there or anything like that, or your furnishings, unless it's something that's very important you want to pass on to your kids or something like that. But even then, pass it on to them before you go, or your family members if it's a family memorabilia, photo albums, that sort of stuff. I mean, you can send that stuff here to you here, and I wouldn't send it air freight. If there was something like that, I would send it sea freight. It's going to take you a little bit longer to get here, around about the 2-month mark. So send it 2 months before you come, and then when you arrive, it's already here. And we've done that several times, the sea freight,
yes.
and we swear by it. It was fantastic.
Because air freight is always expensive. It's per kilo, wherein sea freight is per box.
Yeah.
Not per kilo.
Yeah. I'm just going to go to the toilet, honey. I'll be right back.
Okay. Thanks, Darlene. Can she apply in the Philippines? Yes, for the multiple entry tourist visa, yes, you can apply. She just had to go to Thai embassy in Manila. Then she can apply it there. Because I think it's best for her because there's a lot going on by the border. Some people are going out from the country, and then like Filipinos, I'm talking about Filipinos, and then they're having a problem coming back from where they go for vacation. So just for a safe side. Steve Gilding, in high season, will all the food prices go up in the big food stores? I'm not sure, but some of the food that we were used to buy, like even in the stores, even in the supermarket, it's the prices is going up. I don't know. I haven't noticed the water. Maybe even the water will gonna go is going up. I don't know. But I will gonna check tomorrow when I go to the gym because I always go to 7-Eleven for a water. I will gonna check. And today we ate at the food court, and yes, the prices at the food court gone up too. In Central Festival, in front of the top supermarket, the food court in there, yeah, it gone up a little bit. Because I used to eat the one that what do you call it? The chicken with the nuts, the cashew nuts. It's only like 129 baht before, but today it's 159. Rice is still 20 baht. Nothing changes.
And Les Brown says, what would Bolt charge from Copacabana to downtown Pattaya nightlife area? Well, in the low season, I know you're looking around about 100 to 150 baht, depending where you want to go in Pattaya. But now we're in the high season. I don't know. I don't use Bolt. But I know that Bobby and Herline went to the fireworks show, and they had to pay 200 baht for the whatchamacallit, the bot bus. So yeah.
Me and Jackie used to use the Bolt when you were in the Philippines.
Yeah.
But me and Jackie were sharing the Bolt before. It's like 100 80 something.
To go to
Sometimes it's
where?
100
Where were
to
you?
Central Festival. So
Oh, to
it's-
Central
Yeah,
Festival.
to Central Festival. So it's just in Pattaya. He says in nightlife area. So
Yeah, that's in
some
nightlife
around
area.
there.
So you're
Yeah,
looking
it's
at
under
$5.
Under 200 baht.
$5. Yeah.
Yes, but now I don't know the price. That was like 3 months ago.
Yeah, that was July.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Al says, "Where's the best place for a Sunday roast in Jomtien?"
Oh,
the
what's
British
name of that
bar.
one?
The British bar that we
Yeah.
went to on Second Road, just
It's
down.
by the beach.
It is by the beach,
They have Sunday roast.
and it's a carvery, and it was absolutely
Yeah,
fantastic
and
to die
I
for.
think it's 499 because it's buffet.
Yeah.
It's buffet. 499.
All you can eat buffet.
Yeah. What's the? Oh my god! I forgot the name of that one. It's by the beach road.
But there is another good one here, Al, and it's called Witherspoon's. There is a Witherspoon's here, and it's a famous British pub restaurant, and they do fantastic buffets there, and they're keeping up with everybody else, and they brought the prices down to keep up with everybody. I remember meeting the owner, and he told me all about it. So, yeah, you do have Witherspoons, and there is a British pub that we went to, and I think Darlene's just going to look at it. So I'll handle the comments, babe, while you do that. Let's see where we are. There we go. I got it caught up. And Ronnie says at Dennis L., "I think all foreigners should also research do's and don'ts in Thailand. It's surprising how many visitors do not even know local etiquette." And that is a very good comment there, Ronnie.
What is it?
In regards to
in Thailand, it's surprising how many visitors even know.
Yes. Yeah. And I've made a few videos on that, and I plan on making a few more. So yeah, that's another good topic that I'm gonna touch on. And Al, Darlene says the name of the place is
Sportsman Pub and Restaurant.
The Sportsman Pub and Restaurant. Fantastic. Yes. And it looks like a traditional British pub when you go in there. So really, really great place. And it's in Pattaya.
Yes.
You got it? I'll move my mouse out the way then. There you go. Anti-Stress Kit says, "My bride and I, thanks to Coop, are likely aiming for tall, smaller condo, so less room, and moving there very light. Been working on decluttering for over a year." And yeah, that's all you need to do is bring your suitcase out with you. And don't be thinking about bringing a bunch of your old clothes out here, because you can buy clothes here so cheap. And I've seen sizes here all the way up to 7XL for both men and women. So you can get the plus size clothes out here as well as the normal size clothes. So it's a plus in my opinion. Les Brown said, "Would Copacabana let me convert the second bedroom into a home office, larger desk, and small cabinet?" Yes, they would. They would. No problem. I've done that here in our last condo that we had downstairs, and I've done it in this one here. I asked them to take out certain furnitures. I want to put my own in there, and they worked with us. We put our own sofa in here. We put our own mattress. So we got them to take the sofa out and the mattress off the bed. We bought a Posturepedic mattress, and I have a Lazy Boy with neck support tilt on there because of the operation I had in Kuwait on my shoulder and my neck. And I need that extra support. And they worked with me. They were very, very helpful.
I'm just trying to remember if the bed is built in like here or...
No, it's not. Not in Copacabana. No. So he'd be able to take the whole bed out and put a desk in there if he wanted to use it for an office. Dennis L says, "I have my motorcycle and international license. Do you know what else I need to get my Thai license besides an eye test?"
Reflex test, but it's fun and it's very easy.
There you go. I'll let my wife answer it. She did it.
Yes, and just watch a video, but you don't really have to do that when you use an agent. You just sit in the cafe, come back 1 hour, your thumbprint, and what do you call this? Fingerprint.
Yeah.
And then go to the land transport office and then reflex test and eye test. It's fun and easy.
Yeah. So you got everything you need there, Dennis. Scott says, I've been living here since 2005 and glad to be part of such a positive community. Oh, thank you for that, Scott. Really appreciate it. There can be a lot of toxic things online. It's nice to meet so many people excited to visit and live in Thailand. And it is. And where do you live in Thailand, Scott? It'd be absolutely great to meet up with you.
Yeah.
I'd love to pick your brain on what it's been like for you for the last 8 years
I
here.
think Malcolm has been here since Mal. He's been living here since when?
I have no idea. You got a better memory than I have. My memory's shot. He really is. And Gary Hart says, you'll love Norwegian Jewel. Norwegian freestyle cruise is fabulous and the food is amazing. Do try the specialty restaurant steakhouse. It is worth the extra cost. And I went all in for this as it's our honeymoon and you're only going to do it once in a lifetime. I booked the outside cabin with a balcony. And because we got the balcony suite, we get 2 specialty meals on there included. So we will be trying that steak restaurant. I heard it is fabulous. And I've seen a YouTube video on it and it looked amazing, didn't it? Yeah, they bring the steak to your table and you just turn a little coaster over when you're full from green to red. Green is keep bringing more, red is okay, I've had enough.
Yeah, we're watching the videos.
We're watching the videos and learning all about it. W Secret to Success vlog says, hello, DC and Darlene. DC stands for Darren Cooper. That's my full name. Don't call me Darren. Only my mother does. Cooper, please. I was wondering when you two were going to get burned out. Enjoy the rest break from making daily videos. It is burning. It is time consuming. It takes a lot out of you. And how our good friend, our mutual friend, Calvin does it, I have no idea, but he pumps out a video every day. Even when he does a live stream, he's still pumping out videos. So my hat's off to him. And he's got over 50,000 subscribers now. And he's a top-notch guy from the Philippines. If you haven't seen him, go over and check his channel out. It's called Sunshine Shoulders, and he's boots on the ground and tells you what it's like.
What he does is only a one whole video without cut.
Without editing, without cut.
Yeah, so it's just
after
it, just upload it.
Yeah, but he's got such great content. He can think of things like that. And me, I struggle to think of what to film next.
Yes.
Yeah. Very good talker. Alfa Romeo says, where's your favorite authentic Italian restaurant in your local area?
What's the name of this?
The pizzeria.
This one here by the Teprasit.
No. The one we like is the one opposite the Riviera Ocean Drive, the pizzeria there. Remember we went there that one time and we thought it was fantastic?
It's here in
Teprasit. The one down by from Teprasit was the one where we had that huge salad. Remember that? Yeah, it came out of a salad bowl. It was like this big. And Darlene's like, I can't finish this. You need to help me. It was really, really good too. And very affordable. Yeah. Fawn says, been a subscriber since your first video. And thank you for that. Wow. Thank you, Fawn, for being here on our channel for 4 months. Absolutely love it. Thank you so much. And are you planning on coming to Thailand? What's your plans in the future? We'd love to shake your hand for being one of our first subscribers. Thank you. Really, really appreciate it. Dennis L says, by chance, did you find out about Black women haircut products? I'm asking for my wife, and I haven't seen Cecilia. Cecilia would know that.
Giorgio is
Giorgio,
because of her daughter.
His daughter, yeah.
And then he did mention that he's talking to Cecilia about hair care products.
And, what did you learn?
And because they're braiding their hair, something like that. And there's one in Pattaya where she goes to. Cecilia apparently used to go to Bangkok for that.
Mm-hmm.
But she found one here in Pattaya.
Right.
And then, I don't know the hair care for Black women, but yesterday when I was at the mall, I saw L'Oreal hair care products at Central Festival.
Uh-huh.
So different kind of products, oils, shampoo, conditioner, something like that. But I don't do like that, so I don't really know if that's the one that your wife needs. But Cecilia is a black, and where she goes is in Pattaya, she says. But you can reach out to Cecilia and ask.
Yeah, Cecilia we wanted to know, and Giorgio's daughter's from South Africa.
Yeah, because Giorgio's daughter have to do her hair like every 3 weeks, something like that.
Yeah.
Yes, every 3 weeks.
So there you go, Dennis. There is a place here in Pattaya, and we'll try and get some more information from you for you on that. As we do see Giorgio quite regularly, he's going to be coming with us also on Wednesday this week when we do the parasailing.
She's looking for ingredients like shea butter and coconut oil, natural things. She makes her own products. Yeah, you're gonna see that in the mall.
Shea butter and coconut oil?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Shea butter is what I like in lotion.
Yeah. Okay, there you go. My wife knows. Anti-stress kit. Moving there with 4 large luggage bags and 2 carry-on at most.
Oh,
wow.
My God. Over here, we have 1 large, 1 medium, 1 small.
Times 2.
Times 2.
Yeah.
And after 7 months in a 1 bedroom,
we had to move to a 2.
The space is not enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dennis L, is it okay to tip the bus drivers? You can, but most people don't. Most people just pay the fee and walk off. But yeah, of course you can. You can always give them a tip and say thank you, especially if you want them to take you, a little bit out of their way. Then it's normal to give them a tip and say, yeah, thank you for that. Much appreciated. Black Ops, Hemingway's, ?
I'm lost.
Me too. Al, help us out here, brother. You're confusing us. Les Brown says, how uncomfortable are the bot buses in the hot season? Does the rain come in? And they are open side. So yeah, the rain would come in. They only have the top is covered. The sides and the back is open. The front is obviously where the driver is. So yeah, you might get a little wet in there. People take umbrellas, or you can buy at every 7-Eleven here those plastic raincoats that you just throw over yourself. We got a couple under the motorbike seat just in case when we're out and about on the motorbike. If it rains, we just throw that on. And what are they, like 10 baht? We paid for that. It's like 33 US cents.
The raincoats?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can buy that 7-Eleven.
7-Eleven. I think we paid 10 baht, and
the
there was four inside each packet, wasn't it?
No, so only 1.
Only 1? Was it only 1? Okay. Or did we buy 4?
Yes, we
bought 4. Okay, I knew it was something like that. Anti-stress kit says at Scott, don't know what we'd have done without Coops and Darlene vids to really teach us what to expect. They're awesome, and thank you for that. Really, really appreciate it. And it's great to have this sort of feedback that we're giving the sort of information that you need. And if you have any suggestions on videos that you'd like us to make in the future, this is the place to tell us on the live stream. And we'll definitely do our best to make it happen for you. Shonda says, will you guys show rooftop restaurants? Sure, no problem. There is one that we keep getting recommended to go to. It's at the Davari Hotel here on Jumpton Beach Road.
We can do it.
But we have yet to get there. But now we've cut our videos in half. We're gonna be able to make more time. We're gonna have time.
We're just even though we cut our videos this week, we're still busy because we have to attend to someone. So maybe next week we're gonna have time.
Yeah, that'd be absolutely great. And Dennis Sell says, at Ronnie, thank you. I know not to step on the money because the king's face is on it. Yes, that is a big no-no. Also, you're not allowed to ride motorbikes here without T-shirts. And you're allowed to have T-shirts when you're near the beach. Take your T-shirts off. That's not a problem. But actually riding motorbikes through the town and the cities without T-shirts is big frowned upon. I did do a video on the top 10 things not to do in Thailand. And that was about 2 months ago. We did a beach walk, Darlene and I, and put out some of the things that you don't know about what you can't do in Thailand. So make sure and go back and check that video out. Les Brown, what was the rental price for the 2-bedroom in the Copa? When we were there, the 2-bedroom was 50,000 baht a month. And that was short-term price. Okay, so that's like 1 to 3 months. And then they said after that, it's negotiable, and it depends on each landlord as to how negotiable it'll be. So that's what we had to put in the video.
Yes.
Yeah. Lost Boy says, I've heard that 10.5 men's shoes are hard to find and expensive. Is this true? No. I wear 11 shoes. And I have seen 9, 10. They go by the UK sizes over here, though. So it'll be like 44 to 46 in that range for your shoes. For the 10.5 size, I wear 11 shoes, and I've not had a problem of finding them. Sometimes I wear a 10. It depends on who makes the shoes, because Thai shoes tend to be different than the Western shoes, as we found out.
Yes.
But yeah,
Western
they go by the
sizes.
UK size, so they won't say 10.5 per se, but what they'll say is 45, which is 10.5 American.
Yeah, if you want the European sizes, of course you're gonna go to Skechers, something like that. But of course, if you bought it in the from the boutique, it will gonna be expensive, because of course it's the branded ones. But one thing I learned is go to the department store. In the department store, there's like a space for Skechers, for Converse, or something, and they do have sale in there.
Oh wow! Okay,
yes,
good information to know.
If there's no sale in the boutique, in the like Skechers boutique, go to the department store and you're gonna find it cheaper in there.
Okay, there you go.
Because that's what I
do. She knows best. Aldecisi says, I heard the Gold Monkey Cafe has a Sunday roast for $4. Wow. Okay. I'll have to look out for that one. We haven't been there, have we yet?
I haven't heard Gold Monkey Cafe. Where is it?
I did see a review on.
How much is $4?
$4 is going to be 140 baht. It's $35 to the baht.
It's $35 to the baht. It's Sportsman Pub is like $499, right?
That was all you can eat buffet. Yeah,
it's buffet. It's buffet.
Okay. Yes. And Shonda says, are the children excited to join you guys? Will it be after you return from your vacation? And yes, it is. And it's going to be at the end of their school year. We can't take them out in the middle of the school year. They got too many exams going on. And, it would be so hard to uproot them in the middle of a school year. So we decided to wait until the end of the school year. And they're staying with grandma and loving it. So, and he says, Frankie's.
Oh, maybe he's talking about the Sunday roast.
Who? Al?
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe it's the name of the restaurants because I'm lost.
I am too. It's hard to keep up when you got 100 comments. Sorry, Al. You'll have to let me know which one you're talking about. Brian P says, I think the storage area is mainly in case you decide to go back home and Thailand is not for you.
Yeah.
And yeah, I can understand that. But what I say to people, if you're not sure if Thailand is for you, come over on a vacation. Check it out for yourself. See if you like it. We got 140 subscribers here now, 140 living here in Jomtien and Pattaya. And out of the 140, we probably met, I would say about 80 of those 140 in person, and spoken to the rest via messenger and stuff like that. And they all say they're loving it. I have yet to meet anybody here that says, nope, Thailand, I'm sorry, it's not for me. I don't like it. But yeah, if you want to keep that storage for a couple months and check on whether you like it here. We got a subscriber came over here with his lovely Filipino wife that we just mentioned earlier. And he's now heading back to the States, and he's going to be selling his home and then bringing his Filipino wife here with their 4 kids.
Ronancy has a storage in Texas.
And Ronacio, they have a storage in Texas. Okay. So, yeah, that's one way to do it. Do a field trip out here and see what you think. Ronnie says, at Dennis L, it also upsets me when I see people walk mud and sand into a place where it's obvious footwear should be removed. And that is another thing in Thailand. When you go in a lot of these places, they insist that you take your shoes off, and it keeps the area clean. I absolutely agree with you on that, Ronnie. Every condominium we go in and film, we take our shoes before we go in and film it. And so sorry if you've seen some of the videos and you accidentally see our feet in the videos. We're not being disrespectful and having that on YouTube. It's just that, you know, it's one of the Thai customs. When you go into somebody else's house, you take your shoes off. The Music Sanctuary, welcome. He says, good morning, Coop and Darlene. I hope all is well your way. And yes, it is. We're having an absolute blast. And thank you for coming on. Brian P says, good choice. Balcony cabins are definitely the way to go on cruise ships. And I've only done one cruise in my life, and that was aboard Fred Olsen Cruise. It sailed from Portsmouth, England, and it went over the Cape of Africa. And it was absolutely, it sailed from Malaga in Spain and then went back to Portsmouth in England and did the Cape of Africa. And I absolutely loved it. The food was fantastic. I had a outside cabin, but it wasn't a balcony. It was just a sea view. It had a window there. And yeah, I figured I'll treat my wife here as she's never been on a cruise. And I remember how delicious the food was on the first one I did. Even though that was about 25 years ago, I absolutely loved it. Les Brown says, where would I find office furniture here?
Index Living.
They've got plenty of places out here. They even, like my wife, Darlene, just said, Index Living is a great one for office furniture. We just bought a cabinet in there that's going to be delivered tomorrow for our kitchen here. And there are also places here where they make it to your specifications, customize. And we've seen plenty of them on Sukhumvit Road.
Yeah, and you can do that too at Index Living, like in your own taste.
Yeah, there's a counter there upstairs where you design what you want and tell them what you want, and they'll make it for you. But they said it's like a 30-day turnaround time.
45.
Is it 45? 45 days, yeah. Okay.
But the reason I always say Index Living, I like the quality of the furniture.
It is very, very good quality. Les Jennings, another regular. Thank you for coming back, brother. Says, good morning, family. I will see you guys next week. Wow, absolutely great. When you get here, brother, shoot us an email with your contact details. It'd be fantastic to hook up with you. Excuse me. Scott, I'm living in Pattaya, but also lived in Chiang Mai, Bang Chang, and Bangkok. Would be great to meet up for a beer. Sure, shoot us an email, Scott. Shoot me an email, and just in case your name's not really Scott and your name's something else on your email, just say, hey, this is Scott from YouTube. And yeah, I would love to pick your brain and see what your experiences are like for living here in Thailand for 8 years. Al says, Hemingway's for a Sunday roast. Okay, I don't know Hemingway's.
I think I saw Hemingway's by near the... going to Central Festival.
Going to Central Festivals? Okay.
Yeah, where we always eat there by Longhouse.
Yeah. Well, you have to...
Steakhouse.
We'll go there. Let us know when, Al, and we'll probably do it on a Sunday. As Sundays are sort of free time, but not this Sunday. We got a delivery coming tomorrow. So let's see if we can plan something for next Sunday, and we'll get a few of the subscribers to come and join us. And Dennis L sends a $5 super thanks and says, thank you. Hit the thumbs up. This info is free. Buy more coffees. And thank you, Dennis, for that. Really, really appreciate it. And he's absolutely right. We don't, when we do a live stream, we get absolutely zero money for YouTube for our live stream. So it is our free time. And when we do our regular videos, we get taxed 40% from YouTube. So it's not a lot that we get. And Anti-Stress Kit says, my bride and I looked at other countries for retirement and targeted Thailand and found Coop and Darlene. As we ramped up our research and these's. And thank
Oh,
you.
Thanks God for that.
Yeah, thank you for that. That's just a heck of a compliment. Thank you for that. Really, really appreciate it. Al says, where can I buy a cheap plastic patio chair?
Home Pro.
Home Pro. There you go. Home Pro here. And there are two here, one in Jomtien and one in Pattaya. And they are very good for all your home needs.
Yes. Check out the Home Pro. You're gonna see a lot in there. You have a lot of choices. But if you didn't see what you need in Home Pro, go to cheap plastic pad. You're gonna see it there.
Yeah, they got them there. We saw them over there on the left-hand side over there.
You're gonna see it there.
Yeah.
What I'm thinking is the folding one in Decathlon, but patio chair, you're gonna see it there.
Yeah.
Home Pro.
Shonda says, is it also true you have to carry a specific amount of money on you in case you're stopped? No, it's not.
It's that way.
Excuse me, I still have this bad chest cough. The only thing that you have to carry money on in regards is when you come into Thailand, you're supposed to have 20,000 baht in currency. Just to show that you can support yourself when you get here, but they don't really enforce it with Westerners. It's more the Eastern countries that they enforce it on, and they check you. But theoretically, they can check anybody. I've never been asked to show that amount in all the years I've been coming to Thailand. I've been coming here for over 20 years. So I've never been asked to show that amount, but that is the only requirement. If you're stopped on the streets by a police officer, they have no right to ask you how much money you have. They don't. So that's absolutely not true.
So only at the airport.
Only at the airport.
Immigration.
Yeah, at immigration. Anti-stress kit says, my bride and I researched many countries. And as we started getting serious about Thailand, and these live feed videos have been especially helpful. Thank you.
Wow.
Thank you. Thank you. He's given us a lot of kudos tonight. So thank you for that.
Live.
Yeah. And WC sends us a 99-cent super sticker. And thank you for that, brother. Really appreciate it. I know you're going to be here next month in December. You said that you're going to come here in December. So looking forward to meeting you. And I think Calvin's coming out here at the end of this month as well. He said in one of his recent videos. So it'd be great to hook up with both of you and say hello.
Is he a singer?
I think so, yeah. Les Brown, is the Copa the most luxury building in the area in Pattaya? It's one of them. It's one of them. I think it would, it compares with the Rivieras here. As far as the most luxury, it would be one of the most luxury in Jomtien. They do have more luxury ones in Wongamat and also Pattaya. But like the Once is a luxury condominium. The Palm is another luxury condominium. And they're even making a super condominium here that
the Riviera Monaco.
Riviera Monaco is another one.
That's the award-winning one.
And then what's the other one? The Grand Solaire.
Grand Solaire is the biggest skyscraper, but it's not yet finished.
Yeah, they're only got up to the 4th level so far. But that's supposed to be spectacular. And then the Riviera is trying to top all of that. They're building a brand new Riviera in Wongamat. In Prachamak Hill. And Malibu. It's going to be called. Yes. And it's going to have a movie theater in there, a bowling alley in there, and virtual golf. Wow. They're going all out to make the most spectacular condo they can.
I think they're in a race.
They're in a race.
And Riviera.
Yeah. And they're also in the process of making Copacabana number 2 here
by the second road.
On Second Road. Yes. Deep W Secret to Success says, what about shoe size 14 to 15 to men? No problem. I've seen them out here.
46?
No, it's 48.
48?
Yeah, 48 and 50. I have seen them out here all the way up to size 18 in men's. But they tend to have them at like the market. You can pick them up size 18. I have also seen them at the Nike store and
Adidas earlier.
Adidas.
I was at Adidas earlier.
Nike
That's
and
why
Adidas. I did see the 14 in size,
very
15
long.
in men's. Yeah.
At the outlet store.
Yeah.
Outlet mall. Yeah, I
Yeah.
was there earlier looking for sales as
Yeah.
usual.
Yeah. And Anti-Stress Kit says, thanks very much for the shoe answer. Great question, as always. And thank you for that. No problem. Shonda says, I would love to purchase gold bangles, so perhaps you can do jewelry store videos. I would love to, but the problem
There's a lot
is,
of jewelry stores in here.
yeah, a lot of these private jewelry stores won't let you go in
Yes.
if you got a camera with you. They don't want their stuff on film, but it's something I can look into and say, hey, I'll put you on YouTube and that'll give you a bit of promotion and maybe they'll let me film it. But they don't like you going in with cameras and taking pictures. Yeah. Dennis L says, I heard the same thing. I wear a size 13 US, so I'm bringing in sneaker collection on trainers like they say in the UK. But no, you can get them out here. I have seen them up to size 18.
Yeah, I just saw earlier. I was at the outlet mall by the Teprasit Road. Next to Lotus and Teprasit Market.
I'm just gonna get a drink, babe. You want one? Do you want a drink? I'm gonna get a drink out of the fridge.
Okay. Thank you. And there's a big shoes there at Adidas. And they're 70% off today. That's why I was there. Ronnie, at Shonda Cooper, you should be able to prove to immigration 20,000 baht funds. Some have said 10,000, which is not correct. Yes, that's right. 2,000. As long as it's equivalent to 20,000 baht, because that's the required amount, 20,000 baht. But it's random. When we enter here in Thailand, they didn't ask us about the money, but maybe because it's random, they will gonna ask you. So it's best to have the money in your pocket. But it's equivalent to 20,000 baht each person, not 10,000. Oh my God, I can't do this. It's Cuba Steve. I can't do this. Hello, tubers. It's a woman's version. It's a woman version for me. Hello, tubers.
What was that? What I miss, honey?
That one's Scuba Steve.
Where? I didn't see it. Pop it back up.
Here.
Oh, Scuba Steve. Hello, tubers. And hello, Scuba Steve. Thank you for coming on here. Al says, Frankie's Italian restaurant across the road from the Riviera Ocean Drive. Okay, so that's just
the
down
name.
Yeah.
You know what's funny? Sometimes we were just
the
gonna
pizzeria,
eat.
I call it.
Yeah, we were just gonna eat, and we don't know the name of the store.
Yeah, that's what I call it, because there's a big sign outside pizzeria as well. So, yeah, thank you for that, Al. We did go in there and eat one time, and the food was plus. Yeah. Definitely a big plus on there. Anti-stress kit. There are visas for countries of why I left, but I haven't seen any for Thailand, and you're not going to see. Everybody loves it here because it's so westernized, and we get accustomed in the West to a certain lifestyle, a certain way of life. We like our foods, we like our way of living, and we want our things to look nice. And you can go to some of these other Asian countries and you're not going to find what Thailand has to offer. And what Thailand has to offer here, especially in the Jomtien Pattaya area, is a little slice of everything. If you like Italian restaurants, Mexican restaurants, French, German, Dutch, Australian, American, Canadian, Scandinavian, they've got it all here in one place. And you're just not going to get bored of lack of choice here, because there's just too much choice, in my opinion. And our favorite restaurant here by far has got to be Route 66. It's over on the dark side, and the food is simply to die for. It's all imported from the States, and it is really, really delicious.
Our favorite restaurant by far is Fraser's.
Fraser's. Fraser's is great. It would be a very close second, Fraser's, for me. But I love Route 66. Dennis L. I have ugly feet. Is it okay to wear your socks or do you take those off too?
It's okay to wear your socks because me too. I don't want to step on a. No, for me, I'm keeping my socks because I don't want to step on a
Is he asking to wear your socks?
cold. No,
I'll be worried if he is.
he's referring. He's referring to you when you're taking off your shoes.
Oh, okay,
Get
yes.
into truck, babe.
Okay, okay. Sorry, honey. There you go. The boss is in charge. Yes, it is okay to wear socks. I just don't like doing them because I sweat too much if I wear socks on my feet. Ronnie, even Cooper cannot keep a straight face when saying hello, tubers. I can't. It cracks me up every single time I do it. I really can't. And it was lovely Darlene's daughter, Leanne, that came up with it. The title. So I've used it on every video, and she gets a crack out of watching it in the Philippines. Alfa Romeo says at Shonda, Chinatown in Bangkok is recommended when purchasing Thai gold. I have heard that, Romeo, and that Chinatown tends to have a very good price, competitive prices in regards to gold in Thailand, but never been. I should definitely check it out. W Secret to Success says, DC, I know you like motorcycles. Have you seen Andy Brenda LFC brand bikes out there? I have seen quite a few Italian bikes out here, but I haven't seen Brenda, to be honest. But I'm sure they probably got it, and if they do, it'll be in Bangkok. Because you can get pretty much anything that you want out here.
What is the Piaggio? Is it Italian?
Yes.
Yeah, there is there.
Yeah, but it's not Brenda.
Oh, yeah.
It's a different,
different but there's some Italian bikes in here too.
Yeah. Shonda says, does Amazon deliver to Thailand? Yes, they do. And if you order over a certain amount, the delivery is free up to a certain amount. There's a limit. And I think it's $200 to $500. Somebody did say some live streams ago, I can't remember exactly what it is, but it's around about that price range. And they do deliver to Thailand. There is also Amazon Thailand as well.
Yeah, but if the product that you order is like, it's not forbidden, but like liquid or they need to check it, you have to collect it from
customs. You got to, because you may have to collect it from customs, which they do have a local customs office here, so you don't have to go all the way to Bangkok. Brian P, I'm not doing a storage thing at 300 pounds a month. It's not cost effective. I'll let my house out furnished. It will boost my low pension. Yeah, there you go. That's what a lot of people do. Ronnie at Dennis L. Haha, only Brits wear socks. I refuse to go out with my mate in sandals and socks. And a lot of women have a pet peeve seeing guys with sandals and socks. They say it looks absolutely disgusting. It looks really tacky. But hey, at the end of the day, if we're married, we don't care what women think because as long as the wife's happy, we're happy. A happy wifey is a happy lifey. Les Brown says, if I want the most comfort in travel, buy an SUV, question mark. Scared about floods. I don't want to walk in water. And you do get floods here, but it's extremely rare, Les. We've only had 2 this year, and they literally lasted 30 minutes. And we saw them both on Sukhumvit Road. And we had a heavy downpour. The rain stopped. 30 minutes later, the water's gone. And there wasn't a drop on, and you could never even tell that it actually rained.
It haven't flooded here in our area.
But
it's always flooded in the road.
Yeah, but in our area, it doesn't. We're higher than sea level. So we got that bonus where Pattaya is at sea level. So for that, but what we did, Les, is we bought a pickup truck. And again, it's higher up. And in Thailand, if you buy a pickup truck, it's subsidized by the Thai government. So you get a heck of a deal. I paid for our pickup truck $30,000, the exact same pickup truck in Australia, one of my subscribers said was $70,000 for the exact same one. And they make them here in Bangkok, Thailand. So plus all around. So yeah, SUVs, you can get them here as well. The Toyota, the Fords, you can get all the SUVs here. And they're very good price compared to the West.
Fortuner, because we tried the Fortuner too.
Yeah, we did look at the Fortuner, didn't
like
we?
1.8 something.
I think it was around about that, and we paid 1.3 million for the pickup truck, which is $30,000,
Yeah, because we did a lot of
$34,000.
test drive before we
Yeah.
buy the car.
Yeah.
We even tried the Ford, Isuzu, what else? All of them.
Yeah, we tried quite a few before we found the one that we wanted. And W Secret to Success sends a $4.99 super sticker. And thank you for that, brother. When you get out here, I'll have to buy you a beer. Dennis L says, at Ronnie, I don't wear flip-flops or sandals. I wear sneakers mostly. So I wear socks so it doesn't irritate my feet. Yeah, and I get you. And what you can buy out here is the ankle socks so nobody can tell that you're wearing socks if you're wearing sneakers. There you go. Plus. Go ahead. You get the next one. My throat's getting dry, babe.
Dennis L, if they have a Nike store, I'm good. I only wear Air Max. Yes, they have. Oh no. Who's this Sing, because he has
a huge Nike collection.
Yeah, but what he's doing is he's ordering it from online.
Yeah.
Because
cheaper.
His are the limited edition and the one that's new to the market. That's why he ordered it online, and it's cheaper.
And he only buys Nike. He's got like 50 different pairs of Nike, and some of them he'll never sell and never wore.
Yeah.
He's just a big fan of Nike.
Yeah. Yes, a collection of Nike.
Yeah, and he's got lots
Jordans,
of Air Max.
Yeah, he has a lot.
So reach out to Sing, our immigration agent, and he'll tell you exactly where he buys them from.
Where he buys it. He orders it online, he says.
Yeah. We made a live stream with them about 4 weeks ago. So go back 4 weeks on our live stream section, which ain't going to be far. You only got to go back 8 videos. And if you click on the live, if you're on your cell phone, and you'll see it there, the interview with Sing. And he put all his contact information on there, his WhatsApp, his Line app, his email, his cell phone number. And he's a great guy. He'll answer all your questions, and he won't charge you a penny. And if you ask him about his shoes, he's going to be more than willing to talk to you because he's very proud of them.
Yes, and if you want translation to the police station, you can go with YouTube.
Yeah. And if you're in trouble, he's a good person to get you out of a jam.
Yes.
Anti-stress kit, laughing, way to go, darning on Hello Tubers.
It's a woman version for me with an attitude.
Let me hear it again. How's it go?
It's a woman version.
I didn't hear it. I was in the kitchen.
Hello Tubers.
That was a good impression. I like it. Shonda says, what's the best airport should we land in when we arrive? Bangkok International Airport. Its abbreviation is BKK, and it's called Swanapum Airport, if you need to know. But if you just put in BKK, it'll come up as the airport code.
Yes.
For example, LAX being Los Angeles. Ronnie at Dennis L. I often wear sneakers, so joking aside, socks when you take off shoes, as shops are usually cleaner than bare feet, so all's good. And they are very clean. The Thais are exceptionally clean people. And what I like about living in the condos here is the cleaners are out every day cleaning the hallway, emptying the trash, cutting all the bushes down, and keeping the grass always cut, cleaning the pool every day. It's fantastic. It's fantastic.
TQ, hello, we are new subscribers. Love the Wangama Tower condo video. We are putting it on our list. Thanks for details.
And thank you, TQ, for subscribing and coming on to our live stream. Both of us appreciate it, both from Darlene and I.
Lost Boy, is Google Pay digital wallet accepted, or do they take just barcode payment methods?
Right. What we do over here, Lost Boy, is we use when you open a Thai bank account, you're going to get you download the app. We've got Bangkok bank account. It's what most retirees get here, as it's the most friendly bank to get as a retiree for, first time bank account here in Thailand. And they have a thing here called Scam Pay. It's like Samsung Pay, it's like iPhone Pay, and it's like Google Pay. And that you use the app to pay everything, even the market vendors. You don't have to carry cash around with you, so you don't have to worry about pickpocketers or anything like that in the high season taking your cash. I just take out only my cell phone, and that's it. And I have no problem using that, and I use it every day, all day, when I'm paying for things, whether it's at the malls or the local shops or the market shops or anything like that. They all use ScamPay, so it's great. You can just send the money direct to them, and it's instant. And you put the amount in that you're sending, and there is a 2-step verification code, so you don't have to worry about anybody ever getting access to your phone and being able to take your money. You have to put a password in and also Face ID. So really, really great. Les Brown, do they subsidize SUVs? Not that I know of, but I do know that they do the pickup trucks, Les. But I'm going to be making videos on cars. I have a car series that I'm looking at making, and I'm going to be making a video on the most affordable car, a brand new car that they have here in Thailand, and how much it is. It's going to blow you away, and compared to the West, that is. And then also videos on secondhand cars, SUVs, pickup trucks, and so forth. It's a series that I'm working on right now. And does it rain nonstop for days? No, it doesn't. Your maximum rain you'll get here that we've seen in our experience in this area. Other areas in Thailand, it does, okay? But in our area in Jomtien, it rains for about an hour and then it stops. But if you're going to somewhere else, like, for example, Phuket, they get rainy season real bad compared to us. Alfa Romeo says, Coop and Brooke, MicroStrategies is up $520. I need to open a small position soon. Thanks for the advice. And you're absolutely welcome. I have MicroStrategies, and I swear by them. It's a way to get into Bitcoin, and you don't have to worry about crypto wallets or anything like that. You just own the shares. And it's a fantastic way of saving for that rainy day fund, or, for when you pass away, to leave on to your spouse and your kids. So make sure that they're taken care of when you're gone. And Dennis L says, in my collection, I have about 65 pairs, but I wear them all. Wow. How many suitcases are you going to need when you get here? 65 pairs. Maybe. I think you better get sea freight and put them in a metal box or something. So in case, so it doesn't get any water damage out there. I'm sure you cry if they did on 65 pairs.
Different color and different outfits.
Yeah, but when we did the sea freight from Kuwait, we put all my computer stuff and put it in a metal box, and then put several padlocks on it, and a strap on there, and we put tape on there and everything else. And when it got to the Philippines, everything was okay. Not a single thing was damaged. We put bubble wrap in there as well to protect everything.
Yeah, that one doesn't have an insurance. It's only the TV that we got an insurance.
Yeah, the 75-inch TV that we.
But that one with Paris, but it's okay.
Yeah, I miss that TV that's in the Philippines. The 75-inch. It's a gamer's TV, so I got it specifically for PlayStation and Xbox. Anti-stress good says, could you bulk park cost of maid service in condos for once, twice a week? 500 baht. That's the going rate out here, and it tends to be 2 to 3 times a week. 500 baht.
I was gonna ask Nong, because Nong do the cleaning.
Well, I was just talking to Jeeve outside a little while ago before we did the live stream, and she was saying that a couple of our subscribers had asked for it, and she has an agent that does it 500 baht. So there you go, 500 baht. She said that's the average out here.
Janice L, do the scan on the phone to pay for things tied to your Wise account? No.
No, it's only a Thai thing.
Yes, it's only connected on your Thai bank account.
And that's it. We're at 2 hours and 24 minutes and 30 seconds. 54 people on here. Please give us the thumbs up. And we're out of questions. So we are going to wrap it up here. 2.5 hours is plenty enough time for a live stream. Thank you all for coming on here and joining us on our adventures here in Thailand. And we can't wait to meet you all in person. Our time is free. We don't ask for anything here on the channel. And if you'd like to reach out to us, you can reach out to us at cooperstaiadventure@gmail.com. We're more than happy to give you our time and answer any questions or concerns that you have about coming out here in Thailand. And the last comment goes to Siam. I am says, good morning from overcast Florida, Costa Rica bound in 3 days as I found fare half off from last year. Wow, that's great. Hopefully airfare to Thailand drops price soon. Thai Airlines discussing buying 90 wide bodies from Boeing. And yes, the president of Thailand has said that he wants to expand the routes that they have here in Thailand. So they're working on it. Absolutely, thumbs up. Great. More routes, the merrier. And Dennis L says, I'm going to ship my collection via cargo, but do you need a destination address, or can it be put in storage at the port? And you can do either. Okay. I do know people that have sent it over and just put Bangkok port there. It's best if you have a contact email and phone number that they can contact you in the States. And what people have done is they've done that, sent it, and then update the shipping company when they get here where they want it delivered. So they do door-to-door shipping from your home country to here in Thailand. So plus, and you don't have to go to Bangkok port to pick it up. And
Okay.
night all, says Brooke Schneider, and good night, all of you. Thanks, Dennis. Thanks, Anti-Stress Kit. Thanks, Al. Thanks, Brian. And thank you, all of you, Lost Boy, Brian P, Johnny A. Have a great time, Ronnie, and Pete Johnson, Alfa Romeo, and everybody else that joined the live stream. God bless you all. Thank you for joining our community. And we wish you a great and fantastic weekend. Until next time, stay tuned.
Good night.